Hello, hello. Jeez. Let me see those airplane emojis in the chat. Airplane emojis in the chat if you guys are ready to roll today. Yeah, happy Friday. Hello. Yeah. Bow, 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 bow. Hello, I see you guys. Simon Weber, hello. Pixel, I see my friend. Wolf Gaming, welcome back to the stream, my friend. Captain Prospect, big shout out to Captain Prospect. And my friend, wishing you the, not gonna say luck, because luck ain't got nothing to do with it. But I'm wishing you a great first solo today. So everybody in chat, wish Captain Prospect, send him your love. He's gonna need it today for his first real life solo flight. Congrats, my friend. Chief Senpai, welcome to the stream. Simon Weber, thank you again. Mr. Junior, hello, welcome to the stream. Pixel, welcome aboard. Good to see you, my good man. Spotting TLV is in the building. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Hello. Axel Subo, I see you. Nightside Gaming, what up? You finally got your camera set up. Beautiful. Amazing, bro. Looking forward to it. Birdo360, welcome to the stream. I see you. Yes, sir. All right, give me just a second. I'm trying to log into something and it thinks I'm a robot because I keep failing the CAPTCHA. All right, I think I got it working now. I think it's good to go. If you guys are ready, I'm ready. Pretty sure you guys waiting for me though, eh? Yeah, that's what's happening. Beautiful. You guys look amazing today. Brandon Walker, welcome to the stream. Captain ISO Creams, welcome back, man. Good to see you. All right. Bring this down, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. It's your boy, Blue Games. Yes, and we are on Microsoft Flight Simulator once again. I am back from my break. Last time we streamed was over a week ago, something like that. I took 7 days off from gaming, from streaming, and now I'm back and I'm feeling definitely energized and excited for today's flight. We're gonna keep it, I'm not gonna say simple, but we're gonna take it back to basics. I'm kind of challenging myself to do this flight with no GPS. I feel like this is a very important skill to have when flying in the real life. Not having to always depend on your GNS 530, your G1000, your whatever avionics they have in an Airbus, stuff like that. Being able to actually, fly and navigate by what you see and using maps and stuff, all the old school way. If you guys want to join us, we are on the All Players USAE server. And don't worry, you can use your GPS. You're allowed to use your GPS. I'm just not using mine. I've done this before many times, and every time I do it, it's so much fun and it's very satisfying getting to our destination without using a GPS. When we get into the aircraft, you'll see there is nothing that's gonna help us. We might, I don't think we will, but we might use a VOR, use some like navigation like that if we use anything, but I'm not really technically planning on doing that. Yes, Captain Prospect, it'll be a day not to forget, my friend, since today is your first solo. So that's amazing, bro. Congrats to you, and looking forward to hearing back from you and seeing how that went, man. Before we get started, guys, you can see we're in the JustFlight Piper PA28R Aero 3 Turbo Aero by JustFlight. I mentioned this in yesterday's Blue Experience podcast. This is actually my favorite general aviation aircraft. What does that sound? I don't know what that was. This is my favorite general aviation aircraft on Microsoft Flight Sim right now, and we haven't flown it for a while, so I was like, you know what, let's hop back in the Aero, the Turbo Aero, take it out for a flight out here in the Pacific Northwest. We're at an airport called 1 Sierra 2, which is Darlington Municipal. It's actually here on the sign. This scenery is actually by Orbix, but you can feel free to come out here without the scenery. It's also going to be just as beautiful as a flight. So that's where we are today. So 1 Sierra 2, 1 S2. So we're at, if you want to join us to today's little VFR group flight, whatever you want to call it. We're going to be heading as far west as Orcas Island. That's on the other side of Seattle International. So I'll show you guys here on the map just in a second of what that looks like. So you know what, let's do that right now. I'm going to bring up these Skyvector. So I've kind of done all my flight planning on Skyvector, and that's the way I do it when I do VFR flights. Also, we are on VATSIM. I thought about doing it on Payload today, but I decided not to, because I kind of, I don't know, this week, you know, getting back into streaming, you just kind of like, I'm easing back into it again. I've been gone for a week, and was just, not gonna lie, feel a little lazy. So I just want to kind of have a nice, chill, easy-ish stream. I didn't want to have to stress too much. I didn't want to have to pay too much attention and being on Pilot Edge, which I think is a great training tool. I just wasn't, you know, I want something a bit more relaxed than that today, even though we're not really flying into any busy airspaces today anyway. So technically we could do it on Pilot Edge and not even talk to ATC, because we're outside of any controlled airport spaces. So we're good though. Let me find, I can never find my window. Here it is. I'm gonna bring up real quick my browser. Boom, there it is. But Greek Dude, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Midnight Maverick, welcome back, man. Welcome to the stream again, guys. If you guys missed it last night, we had an amazing episode. Me, XP72, and the legend Q8 pilot on our Blue Experience Flight Sim and Aviation weekly-ish podcast. It was so good. It was so good. I'm not gonna ruin it. I'm not gonna spoil it. You have to go back and listen to it, watch it. It's both on my channel and on the XP72's channel. It was amazing. So it'll be on Spotify in the next few days, so you can watch it, listen to it. Sorry, not watch it. You can listen to it there soon. Hopefully, you can we can post videos to Spotify. Midnight Maverick, thank you, my friend, for being one of our gold members, bro. You know I appreciate you so much, man, for that. Thank you so much. It really means a lot. 5 months. Wow, 5 months gold member. Thank you so much, my friend. Appreciate it. But all right, so this is the map. This is the whole United States. This is Skyvector. Let's bring the music down a little bit. Bring the music down a little bit. There we go. It might not be loud for you, but for me, it's distracting. There we go. So this is Skyvector.com. It is a completely free website, and it's great when flying in the U.S. Outside the U.S., you know, there's stuff here, but it's not as detailed. Very detailed within the United States. So we're gonna go over to here where we are, which is in the Pacific Northwest, over here in Washington. So Seattle, for those of you who are not familiar with the area, Seattle, KC, Seattle Tacoma is right here. It is massive class Bravo. We are just north of that. Here is Whidbey, and then we have Vancouver right here. So this is kind of the area we're in. So we're starting off down here. Hopefully you guys can see this okay. At Darlington Municipal, 1 Sierra 2. That's where we are. Did I say that earlier? Yeah, 1 Sierra 2. That's where we're starting off at. And the plan is, again, we're not using a GPS. The only sense of navigation that I plan to personally use, and you guys can hold me to it, is this map right here. I'm gonna be using this map. There's no moving map with this app, with Skyvector. There's no, it's not gonna show my plane, anything like that. Like, it's just me looking at, all right, there's a river here. There's a river here. It crosses, and there's a mountain there. That's kind of the only thing I can do. It's called Dead Reckoning, I believe. So that's the plan. So to take off out of Darlington, we might pull out a touch and go. We'll see. We'll head north, follow this river, the Sauk River, between these mountains. We'll stay nice and low. It's also, it looks like a road or something that goes through here. Once we get to this kind of T marker thingy at Rockport, we'll make a left and we should see Mears Field, which is 3 Whiskey 5 as our second stop today. We'll stop there, and if more people want to join us, we'll regroup there. We might do a touch and go there. We'll see how we're feeling, how the weather's looking, and we'll do that. Once we stop there, we'll take off once again and continue heading west, following the river, Skagit River now, staying in between the mountains, staying nice and low through here, through Hamilton, through Lyman. And let's see, then this is when it kind of gets tricky. We're getting out of the mountains. We could obviously continue to follow the river down here by Burlington, but then we get kind of in this Class Charlie airspace of Whidbey. We want to stay away from that in case ATC comes on. We'll probably stay north of there. We'll probably go from the river, stay north of that. If we could overfly Burlington, that'd be nice. Hop over Anacortes. Over here was we might actually stop at Anacortes now that I think about it. I love this airport. Where is it at? Is it this one? Yeah, this is a really cool airport. We might stop there. We gotta be below 2,000 feet if we don't want to be within this Class Charlie airspace to stay uncontrolled. So we'll probably drop down to 1,500 feet around here or something like that. And then we'll continue hopping over these islands, Decatur shores. And who is that? Thank you so much. I can't read that. George for the follow. Welcome to the Blue Arrow family, my friend. Welcome aboard. So continue over here to the San Juan Islands and stop at Friday Harbor, one of my personal favorite airports in the world. It's pretty cool. And then from there, if we have time, we'll continue north over to Orcas Island, which is also north in the I think this is also considered being the San Juan Islands. And we have a special guest. Hold on a second. Just joined. Check. Can you hear me? Yes, we have a special guest here. Josh Doing. What's up, man?
What's up? How are you?
I'm good. How you feeling? You all right? You sound out of breath.
Yeah, I just ran in from the car. Legit stepped out less than 2 minutes ago.
Nice. So you gonna be flying with us today, or?
Yes, I am.
Nice, you down the ride. I like it. Are you loaded into the sim yet, or are you loading in still?
Loading in now.
Sounds good. I'm just going over with the with our viewers what our flight plan is today. Again, the goal is no GPS.
I like that.
That's the challenge. It's gonna be fun. We'll definitely have each other to help each other. It's gonna be pretty cool. But yeah, flying. Well, I'll talk you through it when you get in. Yeah. But that's the plan, guys. That is the plan. George, good to see you, man. Raphael, welcome to the stream as well. Yeah, so hopefully you guys are down for that. And I think that's all. Weather has actually cleared up, bro, which is good.
That's good.
When I first loaded in, we were IFR towards the west of where we're starting, which was like, oh, it might be an issue.
Yeah, that's not advised.
But right now, looking much better, so we'll keep an eye on the weather. Weather right now through Burlington is clear, actually. Wow. Yeah, wow, it completely cleared up. It was completely IFR this morning, and probably was that early morning fog, most likely. We have a very rare day today, guys, in the Pacific Northwest where it's not raining. Yeah, so let's go and bring that down, and I'll bring you guys to the aircraft. And Josh, just I guess keep me updated on your status. Again, I'm at 1 Sierra 2. That is the airport that we're starting at today.
Roger, Dodger.
Alright, beautiful. Let's hop in the plane. I'll kill the music. Been looking forward to doing a flight like this, man. Looking forward to it. So this is the JustFlight Piper PA28 Turbo Aero. Yeah, it sounds really like beastie when you say turbo aero. It's like, oh, it's not just the Piper, it's a turbo aero, even though it looks exactly the same.
Yeah, I love that name. It sounds so good.
Yeah, it sounds epic. It gives it, I don't know. For me, when you say, oh yeah, I fly a turbo aero, you're like, oh, okay.
Yeah. A friend of mine who flies Piper said they all fly like sheds, though.
I'm not surprised. Let me know in the chat, guys, if he's too loud. Please let me know. Harry, welcome to the stream, man. Is this payware? Yes, this plane is payware. This scenery is actually payware as well. 102. Our first 2 airports, actually 3 of the 4 airports we're flying to today are payware. We'll open the door up, and let's see. I'm going to pick somebody in the chat to fly along with us today. And my dog is barking now. Whoop-de-doo. We could technically fit 3 people in here. I'm going to pick 3 people out of the chat. I'm going to pick George Spartan. Let me write it down. What is he? Oh, I do have a package coming today. You know what?
Ooh,
I'm gonna be right back
fancy.
because I don't want to miss out on that. I've learned my lesson. I've learned my lesson. All right, so yeah, I'm gonna be right back. Alright guys, I am back, and it was right. My dog is really like, I don't even need the ring thing, you know, the ring thing people have on their doors. Like, I have a dog, I don't need that. Because I did not hear the door at all. I didn't hear anybody knock. Sometimes they don't even knock anymore. They just come and drop off food, drop off packages, and just don't say nothing, send an email. But yeah, so I ended up getting a just let's say a SD card for my, can't see it, but it's an SD card for my GoPro, and this is a battery and a battery charger also for my GoPro. As you guys can tell, I am stacking up on some special equipment for some special things in the future. So yeah, ooh. I will give you guys a teaser, and that is that you guys know I work on the ramp now at the local airport, and I have now acquired multiple GoPros. Yeah, so that's happened, and yeah, I've already recorded some things. As a matter of fact, if you are a gold member, do not forget to use your perks. One of those perks is I already have a ton of video footage for you guys to watch from various things, gaming and different types of games, footage that I don't post publicly, but also I recently posted a couple ramp videos that are mainly test videos, but I posted a couple ramp videos that I use with my GoPro for you guys to check out and see. So definitely slide by over there when you got some time. Over on there's a whole playlist for the Blue Arrow Gold members for you guys to check out. So more stuff is to come, and I actually have a video I am planning on posting publicly. That's going to be for everyone to see. That is I don't want to say what it is yet, but it's exciting. But it is ramp related. Anyways, MD10, welcome to the stream. Papa Crash, welcome to the stream as well, man. Good to see you. Jamil, hello. You're flying with us today. Sweet, man. Good to see. I'm looking forward to seeing you, man. Again, we are on VATSIM. I'm sorry for the delay. Had a package at the door. We are in the Piper PA28R Turbo Aero. We got Josh in chat with us. Let me unmute him to the stream. All right, there he is. And we, what are we doing? We're flying. We're flying airplanes.
Yes, flying airplane.
Hey, yo, man. Hello, my friend. Welcome to the stream. All right, let's get this thing started. I'm ready to fly. I'm ready to do it. We've been briefed. Let me know, Josh, once you get in, and if you have any questions on where we're flying, what we're doing. I would suggest you also have Skyvector, Skyvector up as well on somewhere. If you have a second mount, I'm not sure if you do. iPad, yes, something like that. Yeah, it's gonna be super helpful. Oh yes, I was picking people to be in the plane. Yeah, Jamil, there you go. Gotcha. I was gonna pick 3 people from the chat to fly along with us, and Jamil is our first. I think I picked George earlier, so that's 2. We have 1 more seat left in my turbo arrow. Let me get my list up here. Hold on. Let's see. All right, so we got Jamil. He's riding with us. I'll give Jamil a shotgun. You know what? I'm bringing AVO Man. That's my homie right there. AVO Man, I'm gonna have you with us, my friend, in the back seat with the camera. We got George. Where'd he go? He was in here. He's hanging out from Twitch, man. I want to give some shout over there. George Spartan. He's riding with us today. And that's it. That's all we can fit in here. And hopefully you guys are not too heavy. Pack light. We ain't got a whole lot of space in here. You dig? All right, so let's see. All right, let's ride. Let's ride. All right, so track IR hopefully is working. Yes, it is. You better. Oh no, did it just stop working? Okay, good. Because if it stops working, we have to restart Microsoft Flight Sim, and that's not fun. Let's turn off the music again. I was vibing with that though. I was vibing with that. Some of those sounds you guys are hearing are actually FS realistic. So listen very closely. Some of the sounds you hear in today's stream. Because a lot of them are actually coming from FS Realistic and not from the Piper. Alright, you guys are ready? I'm ready. Alright, let's go ahead and shut the door. It's cold out there. Not the right button. Lock it, latch it. There we go. We got another second Bonanza. That was FS Realistic again, making like a squeaking. Josh, what are you flying? You mean an X-Plane, Microsoft? Josh there. Stepped away.
Nope, I'm here, sorry. I had myself muted.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm flying the 208 today because I just reinstalled Microsoft.
Oh, sweet.
So I don't have any of my paper planes in there yet.
Understood. Getting my Piper checklist so I can make sure I started correctly, because it's been a little while since I've flown it. I've been flying all kinds of things, but not this. Had a lot of fun flying the Kodiak. Love that so much. All right, so doors are closed. Brakes are on, I think. No, they're not. All right, now brakes are on. Circuit breakers should all be in. Yes, they are. Fuel selector. Left. 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 Actually, no, we need fuel. Let's get some fuel. We don't want to have an issue.
Fuel
like,
is good.
you know, that would be good. Fuel powers things. Wow, 31%. We probably could have made it, but just in case, we're gonna go at least 50. We're only traveling about a total of 80 miles today. Payload. So let's say, passenger 1, I weigh, and I'm kind of being transparent here. What am I, like 130 right now? 135. At 130. We'll round up 135. I don't know how much Jamil weighs, but Jamil's gonna be 145. No idea how much you weigh or how old you are or anything. It says 170. You know what? We'll just do that. We'll be fair. I don't want anybody to feel, you know, offended. 170. Everybody weighs 170 except for me. And then luggage, we'll do 200 pounds of camera equipment and fruit snacks.
Sounds realistic.
Yeah, very realistic. That's basically my payload anytime I ever fly in the future. And I guess to kind of keep us from being overweight, we have to take some fuel out. So we go 37% fuel, and that's gonna be just below our max takeoff weight. Sheesh, we're gonna be a little heavy today. All right, there we go. All right, now we got the left fuel selector turned on. I'm gonna turn on the camera. We are rocking the Honeycombs Alpha and Bravo today.
Yeah.
Everything is in sync. Yes, they are. So we'll start with the prop full forward throttle, a 1/4 inch, just like that. Then we'll put our mixture to rich. Oh wait, yeah. No. Okay, let's do battery on first. Stop moving around back there, Jamil. Jeez. Hearing all these noises like squeak. Oh, it's hilarious. All right, we got that on. We'll turn the nav lights on. I'm using the buttons on the Honeycomb. Nav light on. We'll turn the rotating beacon on, and we'll go ahead and go mixture rich. We'll prime it. 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3, and starter.
Clear prop.
Okay, that was freaking dope. The dude said clear prop. Oh man, sold. And we'll bring that throttle back to about 1400. Manifold. Alright, looks good. Alternator on. Avionics on. Not that we need avionics, but you know, whatever. And that's it. We are fired up. One thing we did forget, and that is our tie downs. Shocks, tie downs. Everything is removed. Fuel looks good. Battery looks good. And we're using GPS 100, so basically nothing. Happy Friday, Captain Noger. Good to see you, man. Yes, Derek Pfizer, you are correct, man. We're not gonna be able to fit 44 people on this plane. We chose the wrong aircraft for that. All right, we are ready. How you looking, Josh? If you're not muted.
I'm looking good. Just about to restart VPilot, and I'll be good.
Sounds good. What I'll do, for those who may be trying to boot in still, we'll do one touch and go, and then we'll get out of here. That's the plan. That'll kind of help stall some of. So we'll put so what do next? Pitot heat. We may need that. It is definitely snowy and cold out here today. Fuel pump to low. We're squawking Charlie, squawking VFR 1200. We are on VATSIM 22.8. We can do a radio check. Matter of fact, let me get my VPilot.
I am connected now.
Let me get my push to talk HyperX. There we go. Roger, Roger, Dodger. Alright, strap some people to the roof. We could do that. We could do that. Who wants to be strapped on the roof like a horse?
Max,
or not a horse, like a deer. What'd you say?
Max, take off Waco Burr.
Alright guys, let's go. Alright, holding the brakes, releasing that. We'll get some flaps. Alright, we're already rolling. And let's go. I love this plane. Listen to this thing. Listen to this thing. Alright, winds are pretty calm. We will take off from the other side though on runway 10. I love these kind of days, and I know I've said this before, I'm sure. When can I go that way? Does that go to the runway? I think it does. I love these days where it's clear skies and snow on the ground. Love it. Frostbot says he wants to be on the roof. Simulation World, hello, welcome to the stream. I gotta give it some power. It won't move. There we go. And let's turn our lights on. Oh yeah. Definitely have to get my bearings in here so I know kind of what direction we're kind of pointing in. So right now we're facing west, or what the HSI is showing me. Is it called HSI? Is that what it's called? Okay.
I believe so. I hope so.
No, because like in DCS, like in the F-18, it has an HSI as well, and I was like, I don't know if that's only a F-18 thing or if that's what we call it in general. So basically, when we leave here, we're going to want to be going north and looking for that river. That's going to be the goal. The airport is kind of facing east and west, so right now, if we were taking off to the east, we would need to make a left turn to go en route to our next stop via the Souk River. Yazine, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Welcome aboard. Orienting traffic. Piper 16 Bravo is taking off from runway 10, remaining in the pattern. Left traffic. Darrington. Alright, lights on. Finals clear. Runway is clear. And I'm actually going to do flaps too. This might be a bit of a short runway. And the elevation here is, it's not that high, 500 feet. Brakes release. Rudder. Looking for 60 knots. 60 or 70. Here's 60, here's 70. Rotate. Up, how's the rate gear up?
Alright, we're on 1228 right now.
And rolling left. Ooh, man, we barely got out of those clouds. Those, trees. Get some altitude, don't want to lose the runway. There's a city. Darlington traffic, Piper 16 Bravo, left, downwind, midfield, runway 10, Darlington. Alright, so I did leave the flaps down on purpose. All aboard! And gears coming down. It's always good, I feel like, to get a good practice landing in before you head out. Especially when I haven't flown this in a while. Alright, let's go time to turn. Darlington traffic, Piper 16 Bravo, left base, runway 10, Darlington. All aboard! Thank you guys for those subscriptions. Welcome to the Blue Arrow family. And sorry, I just can't see the notifications right now, but welcome aboard. Thank you so much for your support. I don't see the runway, but I know it's in that white area.
That's not good.
I see it now. Darlington traffic, Piper 16 Bravo now, final runway 10, Darlington. Alright, flaps are down, land lights are on, gears down, 3 green. And we are landing, hopefully. This is going to be a little challenging. A lot of trees around this airport. Gotta leave the throttle in. Got a nice little glide here.
You know you haven't done Microsoft in so long that you don't have the cameras bound?
Oh, we're down. Did we bounce? Oh, bad. We bounced real bad.
Easy does it, Captain.
Oh boy. Keep it on the runway, though. Keep it on the runway. Alright, we made it. It wasn't pretty. It wasn't pretty. Oh, brakes. Alright, that is I'm not blaming that on the plane. That is my poor rudder skills just now. This plane actually feels much better when it comes to, like, you know, the pitchiness we all complain about in Microsoft Flight Sim. This plane handles much better than the typical Microsoft Flight Sim planes. Alright guys, we are down. Darlington traffic, Piper 16 Bravo is clear. Taxiing back to runway 10. And we'll start our adventure from there, guys. That was a good practice landing. Definitely we need some work, but it was good to at least get an idea what it felt like going slow and things like that. If you guys are just joining us, welcome aboard. Good to see you. It's your boy Blue, and we got Josh here flying with us today, and also in chat. Say hello. Say hello.
Hello, everyone.
I am going to adjust the audio from the game, because I know it did get quite loud once we got in the air. So I'm gonna bring it down, even though I love it. but I do have to talk over it.
You don't need a voice by the end of the stream, right?
Right. That is true, Axel. We are a little heavy too, so I think we came in maybe a little too slow. I gotta remember that we are carrying 3 passengers, each at 170 pounds, plus 200 pounds of camera equipment and fruit snacks. So yeah, we're a little heavy. For our type of aircraft. So yeah, so the plan of today's flight, as in the title it says, you know, no GPS, but cross country. So we'll be flying through multiple airports up here around the Pacific Northwest, around the Seattle area. Right now we're kind of northeast of Seattle, but kind of the goal is actually, do you have your Skyvector set up yet, Josh?
No, let me throw that up.
Alright, so we can do that once before we take off, so we can all be on the same page. I know a few more people joined us in chat too, and I want to make sure everybody knows what's going on, because you guys are not going to see a map. There's a flight plan-ish, but you're not really going to see the map. I did file exactly what we're doing on VATSIM already, so we're good there. Axel says recommending 10, flaps 10 for takeoff. We'll try that. We'll try that for sure. Go ahead and set that now.
What is the arrival airport?
Our last airport is Kilo Oscar Romeo Sierra.
Kilo Oscar Romeo Sierra. All right. And the departure, can you remind me one more time? Sorry.
Departure airport 1 Sierra 2.
1 Sierra 2. Alrighty.
And hold on, let me walk you guys through that flight again. I'm gonna bring it up on the screen.
That's not too long.
No, it's not long at all. Bring that up. And we'll just do one last briefing for those who just joined us. And this will be the last time that I show it in the stream. So we are here, guys, again in the Pacific Northwest here in the United States, way at the top left, south of Vancouver, northeast of Seattle. So we're at Darlington, Muni 1 Sierra 2 1 S2. And we're planning on flying, again, I'm not using a GPS at all, no autopilot or anything. I might use autopilot if I get like, yeah, I might use autopilot, but I won't be using GPS at least. So take off, actually be taking off to the east on runway 10, and we'll make a left turn if we can. We might have to make a right turn and circle back to get some altitude and come back. We'll see how it looks when we get in the air. Follow this river to the north, the Sauk River. We'll continue north until we get to the point that we really have to kind of get to a fork. It's going to be a road. It's like a road and a river that goes left or right, which is going to be east or west. We're going to go west following this river, continuing through the mountains. Probably go only as high as 2,500 feet. We're going to stay below that. And then we'll stop by Mearsfield 3 Whiskey 5. We'll do a full stop there, take off again, and continue following the river all the way over to the Skagit Bay area, Burlington area, and we'll kind of figure out what we can follow visually to get us through here. It's kind of a lot going on. We should be at that point be able to see kind of these water and whatnot. I want to stay clear of the Class Charlie of Whidbey Field. We may stop by 7-4 Sierra and a Cortez. It's a very fun, cool grass strip on an island. It's so much fun to land on. So we might stop there. We have to stay below 2,000 feet though, because it is underneath the Class Charlie. And then after that, we'll continue over Decatur Shores, the San Juan Islands, into Friday Harbor. Again, kind of using different things in the environment to help guide us to where we want to go. We're not using GPS, we're using only visual to find out, all right, there's a mountain there, airport should be on the left, right? That's kind of what we're doing. We get to Friday Harbor, depending on how we do on time, if we don't get distracted too much, we'll continue all the way to our final stop, which is Kilo Oscar Romeo Sierra, which is Orcas Island, one of my favorite airports. Both of these airports, Friday Harbor and Orcas Island, love both of them. Orcas Island. So that's the plan. What we're doing today, pretty simple. It's, you know, the first part will be pretty easy. The mountains will guide us through. Once we get through to the Pacific side, it's gonna be a bit more challenging finding things to look at, whatever. But it should be pretty straightforward. That's the plan, guys. That's what we're doing today. And if you guys want to join us, we're on Microsoft Flight Simulator on all players USAE server. We will be on VATSIM, so if you want to hop on VATSIM, that's completely fine. Or you can hop on Microsoft Flight Sim. And if you can't join us, it's all good because we have, we technically don't have any more seats in the plane, but you can always ride along and enjoy it with us. So thank you guys so much for coming through. And Josh, are you ready?
I am ready.
Beautiful. Fire Team 6, welcome to stream. He says he's in the Beechcraft right behind me. Sweet. Brandon, what's up, man? Yes, I'm going to do my best not to overboost the engine because we can definitely kill it. That is a thing. All right. I don't think I see Josh. Are you at the airport?
I am at the airport. Not on all players, and I should be connected to VATSIM.
I don't see. As long as you see me, that's fine. I don't see you. I only see one person. I see the guy in the Bonanza.
Yeah. Give me 1 moment. Should be good. Any second.
Yes, thank you. It's called Dead Reckoning. That's what we're using today. Thank you for that. I knew that, but I was also kind of second guessing myself. Like, is that what it's called? But yeah, it's called Dead Reckoning whenever you're using real world objects to guide you throughout whatever you're navigating. So. It's all good, Fire Team. You don't need the airport, man. But yeah, you look good. You look good to me. Alright, Axel, I'll see you later, man. Thanks so much for stopping by. Trying to find out why Josh can't see me.
Come on, VATSIM.
This thing sounds good on the outside. Look at this. When I go behind the plane, I think it's this plane that does it. Let me see. When I go behind the plane, listen how the sound changes. Okay, it's so subtle. You probably can't hear it because there's so many noises going on. But when you get the camera behind the prop, you actually can hear the prop wash, which is basically the air coming off of the prop. And I have the sound turned down probably too much that you guys can't hear it. Plus, you can hear the other prop behind us. But it's, yeah, if you have this plane and you haven't noticed that, turn it on and, you know, turn the sound all the way up, bass up, and when you get behind it, you'll hear the prop wash actually pushing back behind you. Actually, you know what? I think you may be right about that, Christian. I think it's called pilotage. And not Dead Reckoning. Because Dead Reckoning has to do with like timing the distances between
Radio check.
things.
Cap 524.
Got your 5x5.
Alright, should be good now.
Alright, let's do it. Let's do it. Where are we going? Where are we at? Darlington. Darlington traffic. Piper 16 Bravo is taking off from runway 10, departing to the north. Darlington traffic. Alright, let's get the brakes. And I have the setting turned on where it's going to automatically cycle between my left and right fuel tank. I always forget. But yes, it's not called Dead Reckoning. It's called pilotage, which is funny because, you know, Pilot Edge. That's where that came from, actually. The name Pilot Edge came from pilotage. Yeah, so.
That's funny.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Most people don't know that. Actually, I didn't know what pilotage was until I joined Pilot Edge, because they actually teach you kind of how to navigate that way through their CAT rating system in their VFR training program, which is pretty cool. Yep, aviation is all about learning. I agree with that, my friend. I agree. Let me get that screen up so I can see who's... Ebion, thank you for that subscription. Welcome to the Blue Arrow family. You guys can feel free to join me on the runway. You have to wait for me to take off. Alright, let's run it up. We could have done a run up, but I'm not going to do it. Alright, so if I go too far forward, you'll see the light come on. That yellow light. That one right there. That is the overboost warning. So I gotta bring my props back. If you overboost the engine, you will kill it. It will die on you. Alright, I'm ready. And releasing. Oh wait, you're not ready?
Nope, go ahead.
Okay.
Cat 524 taxi to the active.
Oh, we have trim. I have too much trim. My nose is already up. Here comes 70. Lift off. And we're airborne. Watch these trees. You're up. And to the left. Oh, I love that camera view. If I ever have a Piper, I'm putting a GoPro right here. All right, this is where it gets real. This is where it gets real. So now we gotta navigate. So I gotta bring my Skyvector map up so I can kind of reference it. And I believe that right there, because it's snowing, the rivers are all covered in snow. Power back. Are all covered in snow or iced over. So I believe that right there off our left is actually the river. Thank you so much for that super chat donation, man. Or no, what was that? I think I was a member. Thank you so much for your support. All aboard! Thank you as well, Jacob Singer AV, for the follow. Welcome to the Blue Arrow family. Thank you very much. Did anybody check the altimeter before we took off?
No.
We're horrible pilots. We're horrible pilots. We didn't check the freaking altimeter. Alright. Going pretty well. We'll go flaps up now. Gear is already up. That nose is going to drop down. We're following this river. Again, the river we're following is this right here. And we can't get tricked by this river. This river does actually kind of spike off or branch off to the east again. So we got to watch out. Make sure we're going north. We don't want to go east.
Alonta just closed my sim. What? Okay, there we go. That's better.
No, Sim, this is Josh. Josh's own voice. Josh doing. Are you streaming too or no?
I am not streaming right now.
Okay.
I didn't have enough time.
Gotcha. Alright, we're coming up on 2,000 now. And thank you very much, Wesley, for the follow. What'd you say?
I probably will be streaming later today, though.
Sounds good. Yeah, I think it said we were 500 feet before we start. I could also hit B on the keyboard, and I think that works in this plane. And that'll cycle. Yep. That'll sync my barrel to the current weather. So we are actually now at, looks to be 2,500. That's as high as I want to go.
It's beautiful.
Beautiful already. Thank you, Marcin, for the sub. What'd you say? Sorry.
I ditched Microsoft and went to B3D real quick, and it still looks beautiful. Like, dang.
Melanie Barber, welcome to the stream. Long time no see. Good to see you. Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard. Let's get it trimmed out. This is the river we're following, and I'll see here in a second how many miles we got to follow it. Got Darlington behind us. It's a gorgeous area to fly in. It might. I don't know what the weather looks like yet in like towards Seattle, but we might get to a point where the snow is melted or there's not snow, so it won't be snow the whole way. Let's bring the power back, kind of leaning the mixture and stuff, saving some fuel, getting the prop set. I can't remember what the recommended prop setting was in this plane, but
is there a cruise not D10 but marking on it?
No, it doesn't have that.
All right.
In the documentation, it tells you this is kind of like the recommended cruise setting. So it'd be like, prop this much back, this much mixture, whatever. So I just don't have it in front of me right now.
Any chance, do we have a radio frequency for what is it? The airport that we're going to? I can't talk. DME?
DME? I have to look at it in a second.
Right.
Hold on, let me see where we're going.
I can also check.
Yeah, so it looks like our first leg is about 17 miles.
Alright.
And in front of us, you see that mountain dead ahead of us.
Yeah, I see several mountains.
Thank you, thank you, MD Art, for the follow. Yeah, there's lots of mountains in front of us. It was probably very inaccurate. Basically, where the mountains are like you can't see past them. It's like this big mountain shelf, as I would call it. That is where we're turning left, right up there. For what Skyvector shows, those mountains are to be around 5,500 feet at its peak. And
yeah, we'd have to.
Before,
we're not going over that.
No, we're not going over that. Before that, we should see the river fork left and right, which would be east and west. So left would be west, right would be east. Melanie Barber, we're flying in the Pacific Northwest. We're in Washington State right now, heading towards a small little airport called Mears Field. How are we looking? So I'm pretty well, I'm a little higher than I want to be. I'm a little over 2,500, but I'm pretty well trimmed out right now.
About 2 or 3 miles ahead of me.
What's your speed right now?
My speed is 145, and I'm like nearly I'm firewalling it.
Oh yeah, but you're also in a caravan, right?
No, I'm in 172.
Oh, you're in 172. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Switched
doing
last week.
indicated 125,
All right.
and I'm not firewalling. I have the power like halfway back. I'm like 50% power right now.
Jeez.
All right, listen again, guys. Now we're in the air. Listen to the prop wash. Okay, it's still too quiet for you guys to hear it, but it's there. Just trust me. It says McLaren's F1 car reveal coming up. Oh man, I'm gonna miss it. I'm gonna have to watch it after the stream is over. But I watched the Red Bull F1 car reveal. I watched the Haas one and the I think who was the other one? Aston Martin. I didn't actually watch that one, but I saw the car. All right, so here we go, guys. So as said in a brief, what's up?
I'm gonna need decrease altitude because my active sky says that there are clouds where I'm flying.
Oh,
So
well,
I
yeah.
are.
Interesting. Yeah, I'm trying to send too. We're coming up to that river fork where it branches off left and right. Here it is, right here off our nose.
Yeah, I kind of see that. Yeah,
Beautiful
I see it.
area, man. Just gorgeous area out here.
Gonna follow the river a little bit more.
Starry Live. Welcome to the stream, man. Good to see you. So basically, we'll just follow this river here to the left, and we're actually almost. We should see our airport pretty soon. Once we make our left turn. It's only one airport out here, so. Did I know that the F-18 Super Hornet could pull 7.5 Gs? No, I didn't. I think I might see the airport. This might be it right here. I might keep my
I
eye
am
out
at
there.
half your altitude. I will.
Now
No, I
start
don't have
descending.
one.
Descending. So I would say we're about 6 miles actually. Wow. Yeah, I'm kind of using the GPS coordinates in Skyvector, putting a point in my general area, and it gives me how far away we are from the airport. So about 6 miles at the fork. We took off on 10 earlier, which was taking off east. So I guess we'll do that here too. Don't know what the weather is here. There's no weather station here.
There's no weather. I'm assuming there's no radio navigation for it.
Unicom's on 22.9. I don't know if it has a DME though.
Yeah, yeah.
You don't need it, bro. Just use your eyes.
Yeah.
Just use your eyes. Alright, let's see if we can find it. I don't have it in sight yet. I feel like it's a little. I don't know if it's. What do you think? You think it's more hard to find them in the snow or when it's not snowing?
In the snow, definitely.
Yeah. This would be like almost impossible to do at night because there's no lights.
Where did
These
you
graphics
go?
are freaking gorgeous. I'm loving this. I think that's my shadow down there. Oh no, there's a person and his shadow. Cool.
Are you above me, or do you see me?
I don't know. I see somebody. I'm not sure if it's you or not.
Alright.
Alright, our airport should be right here. If my my pilotage is right. Because this river wraps around. I don't want to miss it. If we fly past it, I'm definitely getting lost. If we see a lake on our right, we are not too far. We're like there.
Yeah, I see that.
Are we near Mount St. Helens? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
Maybe.
Maybe. Yeah, we're not done. We're just getting started, guys. So if you guys want to join us, you can meet us at 3W5, 3 Whiskey 5. I still have no eyes on the airport.
I might see it. Yeah, I think I see it. I'm gonna reduce speed.
Alright, we'll just slow down. We might be right on top of it. Oh, I see it. Wow, it is being blocked by the trees. Alright, so I'm gonna land, yeah, 3 Whiskey 5, 3W5. I'm gonna land east. Wait, maybe not. I'm trying to think how we're gonna get out of here. I think taking off east will be pretty difficult to do. I will land east though.
Catch.
And I'm gonna enter in left traffic here. Mirrors field traffic, Piper 16 Bravo is above the field, entering left, downwind runway. I have no idea what runway that is. Whatever the opposite of 25 is, probably 10.
What is it? Subtract. Oh, I see the field now. Duh. No. We are very, very close now. Full flaps.
Yep, flaps coming down. I don't know where runway that is. I still can't see it. 7, actually. Is that a 7 or a 1? I think it's a 7. Mirrors field, Piper 16 Bravo on left downwind runway 7. Mirrors. Alright, get some power in. We'll widen out this this leg and we'll turn back in. How you guys looking? Are you landing ahead of me, behind me?
I am just to the left of you, if you look.
Alright. Yep, I see you.
Oh.
Yes, we're on the USA East server. I love it out here, man. Oh, look at that. So we're actually going that way where you see those clouds. So that's going to be interesting later.
Alright, I'm gonna extend downwind, then I'll turn base.
Alright, I'm going to go ahead and turn now.
What's
Mirrors field
zip
traffic, Piper 16 Bravo, left base to final, runway 7, Mirrors field. What were you asking?
what was mirrors though?
Yeah, mirrors. Is what we call it.
That's the answer to my question.
I had a feeling you were asking that as I was saying it. So he probably wants to know the name of the airport. Alright, gears coming down.
Mirrors traffic cap 524 turning downwind, correction, final runway 07. Mirrors traffic.
I love that view so much. I have this one too. Wait, where's it at? Yeah.
I'm gonna like let speed as much as I can so I can give you as much.
Alright, flaps dropping down, dumping the flaps. Speed's coming back. Speed comes back really fast in this plane. And watch out for those trees when we come in. They're a little high. Yeah, I'm already trying to think about how we're gonna get out of here because looking east, taking off on 7,
yeah,
like there's a lot of high mountains over there.
Take off 0. Yeah, let's take off 07 and just do a quick right turn.
Yeah, I think we can fit. We could fit. Yeah. Alright, we need a little bit more speed because we are a little heavy. I gotta watch out for these treetops.
Got 524 going around. Right traffic.
Dropping in over these trees reminds me of flying into St. Bart. Or is it St. Bart? No, yeah, St. Bart. That winds are actually shifting a lot down here.
Do you know if there's a way I can do it to push to mute on Discord?
To mute yourself or somebody else?
Yeah, mute myself.
Probably.
So you don't hear me through both Discord and.
Probably. I don't know. I haven't tried.
I can assign a push to talk. Haha.
That will be the easy way. Alright, I'm gonna exit to the left here. I don't know if there's a taxiway. I just see I just see bars here and then just grass.
Cap 524, right down in runway 07, Cap 524.
Mirrors traffic, Piper 16 Bravo is clear, runway 7. Mirrors field. Alright, we'll hold here, wait for you to land, and then we'll go back taxi 7. Don't want to down too much though. Parking brake set, flaps down or up. That was definitely a much better landing that time for me. All right, where you at? You want back around? You said.
Yeah, I'm downwind for 07, right downwind 07, just so I didn't crash in.
Sweet. This is a pretty cool airport. 3 Whiskey 5 Mears Field, also made by Orbix. Not sponsored, but if they want to sponsor me, hit me up. But I really like it. It's really cool. I love flying out in this area, flying helicopters, flying bush planes, flying any kind of GA plane out here is a lot of fun. I love it when developers put a lot of hard work into a small airport like this, because they give it so much life.
Me too. It's really cool. At the same time, it's kind of annoying when Orbix doesn't have like a big airport like Newark, but you know.
To be honest with you, if Newark were to be made, I personally wouldn't want Orbix to make it.
So I know Drzecki Designs makes one for X-Plane and P3D and FSX, but it's not the absolute best.
I agree. I 100% agree. Like when it comes to like international airport scenery, I kind of have my favorite developers. When it comes to airports like this, small ones, regional ones, I think Orbix is like, yes, yeah, send it, right? When it comes to like an international airport, even though I know Orbix can, you know, they have the power to do it, but it's not really their specialty in my opinion. I feel like this is backcountry is kind of where they're at. If I'm gonna get an international airport, I want Gaia to make it. I want Flight
Rear traffic Cat 524 downwind runway 07.
Latin VFR.
Final 07.
Who's that other guy? Yeah, JustWiki's good. JustWiki's good. I've had mixed feelings about his scenery, mainly in the performance side, but other than that, he does a great job of modeling and whatnot. Where the heck are you? I hear an engine on my right.
Yeah, I'm just doing circles right now. Basically. You're good to take off if you'd like.
Oh, I thought I was waiting for you to land.
I'm fixing some trim right now, so yeah, you're more than welcome to
gotcha.
just take off.
Alright, we got a Bonanza with us down here. I'm gonna go ahead and back taxi and get back out of here. Figure fall. Vancouver Center's on. We won't be going that far north. But you know what's funny? Right before we went live today, guess who was online? Seattle Center.
Oh.
I was like, screw you. And I say that, guys, in chat, not in the most disrespectful way, but in a way that, like, every time I get on VATSIM gets off. And I wasn't planning to have any ATC. And I mean, the thing is, we're flying in places that we wouldn't need it anyways, so it's not that it even matters. It's just the concept, just the idea of being in an area that has coverage if you wanted it. Like, we could grab flight following if we wanted to. But the fact that they were on and I got on and they left was just like, come on. And I always remind myself, like, hey, this is exactly why I don't chase around ATC controllers.
Yeah.
Because I would be so upset if I was like, all right, cool, Seattle Center's online, we're flying in Seattle, we're out of Seattle, and then you get on and you're like, all right, looking for IFR to LA, and you're like, oh, we're signing off. I'm like, what the heck? Now I get it, like if it's an event, you know, and you know how long they're gonna be on, you know it's what to expect, or if it's like in the time of day where you're like, it's obvious they're gonna be on for a while, that's a different story. But you know, if you just, yeah. By any chance, am I using Velocity? Yes, I am using Velocity.
Oh, great! So you can see my bad landing.
I hope so. I don't really know. I haven't really flown with a lot of people on Velocity on Microsoft Flight Sim, so I don't. Yeah. Plus, I have a different scenery, so my elevation data is different, so probably wouldn't even matter. All right, Mears Field traffic. Piper 16 Bravo is now on 7, taking off right traffic and departing east or west. All Alright guys, let's get it. Alright, brakes are on hold. We still got fuel. We're looking good. Pumps are on. It's gonna be flaps 1. It's gonna be a pretty interesting maneuver getting out of here. So let's make it happen. Throttle up. Brakes release. Rolling. Rudder. I keep forgetting my trim. Airspeed is alive. Here comes 60 knots. And looking for 70. We're gonna need all the speed we can get over these trees. Pull it up. Gonna shoot the gap.
This traffic Cat 524.
Oh,
Final runway 07.
oh, we shot the gap. That's what happened. Wow. Hello, Ryan from London. Welcome to the stream, man. Great to see you, bro. Welcome aboard. Hopefully you're doing well over there. The UK. Wow. Wow, wow. That's the thing about flying in areas like this, is you really gotta deal with those trees. I think that's one thing for me in real life that will be very concerning, is avoiding trees on takeoff on these short runways, high altitudes, high density altitudes, stuff like that. Jonathan Hanna, hello from the Bahamas. Welcome to the stream as well. Good to see you. Alright, making that right turn now. And Josh, you all good, man?
I'm all good. I'm off to your right.
Alright, dope. Alright, continuing. Gonna continue east now. The field on the right. I'm gonna add some trim back in now and we'll gain some speed. Flaps are up, gears up. Yep. And again, I don't want to go too high. I want to, you know, stay around 22,000, 2,500 or so. Something like that. I'll get my Skyvector map back up on my other screen so we can navigate and find out where we're going. So again, following the river, we're gonna do our best to stay to the right of the river, in case any other planes are following the river heading this way. Kind of give them the right away, you know. Yes, I am using Track IR, and Track IR does not in any way affect your performance. Like zero, nothing. Where's my mouse? I keep losing my mouse. Our next leg is 36 miles to 74 Sierra and a Cortez, I believe. And here's the river we're following. Again, we're not using any GPS today. We're just using our eyes, VFR only. Looking for landmarks and points of interest to help guide us on the route we want to take. I do have the Skyvector map open on my left, but it does not show my aircraft's position. Alright, let's level off here. That looks better. And we do have some clouds ahead, so we're gonna try our best to completely remain VFR and be realistic today. So if we're not gonna fly into clouds.
I broke that already.
You broke that already?
Yeah.
Not on purpose. We're not gonna fly in clouds on purpose. We'll stay below them, around them, even above them. We will not fly through them. Alright, we're kind of level. So pretty easy. This part is pretty simple. Again, 36 miles flying west, following. This is the Skagit River. So follow this river. Again, the river is kind of iced over, so it's all just snow and ice right now. And actually, you can see off our nose, the snow starts to fade away here as we get farther to the west. But as I was suspecting, we won't be in the snow the entire flight. And we also have a road here we could also watch. This is a little street. We see these little gaps in the tree line. That's also kind of a visual reference to help us and guide us. It'll be easier. It looks like it's actually way easier to see the river over here when the snow goes away. Let's see what else we can look at. We have, and let me know, Josh, as well, if you see anything on the map we can use as a visual reference to help guide us.
Will do.
I think what we may do is shoot for Kilo Bravo Victor Sierra. which is basically the first airport west of us right now. Like, we shoot for that. We can overfly that airfield. Might be easier to navigate looking for that, you know what I mean? It's just kind of like a lot of this random stuff out there once we get away from these mountains.
Yeah.
And I don't want to get lost. And I'm trying to level off. That looks good. Aquaristifanger? I don't know how to say your name. Welcome, good to see you. I know, right? No idea how to say that. Welcome to the stream, though. Welcome aboard. Wow. There is a refinery on the map. I don't know if we're actually going to see that. Like, this is kind of some of the stuff you don't know for sure if, like, it's modeled in Microsoft Flight Sim, you know? The map shows there's a refinery we can look for. There's, is that a train track or a highway or some sort? I think it's a highway. Something. We'll just kind of keep an eye out what we can look for. Should be pretty easy to find where we're going. Look at that, looking good over there. I see whoever that is. Who's that flying in a bonanza next to me? On my left.
Oh, that he must be an MSFS. So I do not. I don't
Yeah, I think he's in Microsoft Flight Sim. Oh, look at the transition from the snow-top trees to nothing. Look at that. That is sick.
All right, I gotta pull your stream up again. Oh wow, that looks really cool.
Wow, that is so cool. Yes, you can join us, Aqua. I'm just gonna call you Aqua, alright? Is that cool? I'm gonna call you Aqua. Because I don't want to say the rest of your name. You could definitely join us. We're on Microsoft Flight Sim, USAE server, or you could join us on VATSIM. The closest airport we'll be flying over is Kilo Bravo Victor Sierra, KBVS. We're flying over KBVS soon. Probably in the next 10-15 miles, my guess, as I'm kind of looking at this river we're following right now. And I'm also using Rex Acu Seasons, and what that's doing is changing the color of the trees to be more seasonal, so they're not, you know, all bright green as they would be in the spring and in the summer. They're kind of brown, kind of orange in some areas, you know, as the leaves have changed colors and died off.
Oh, that's funny. So I'm running Volanta right now just to track my flight.
Yep.
And I see myself as VATSIM traffic. That's kind of annoying at the same time.
That's funny. Yeah, it looks really good.
Oh, and everything.
Flying over some farm area now. Are we descending? Yeah, a little bit. Again, autopilot's not on. I'm just trimming the aircraft. I'm actually surprised how well it's trimmed out. I've always had a really bad problem trimming aircraft in Microsoft Flight Sim. This is gorgeous, man.
Are you using the Google Maps plugin? Because that looks really
I
good.
am not, but I have been really considering downloading that plugin.
It's completely worth it.
I heard it's really good. I'm just really
Yeah.
worried that it's going to be a big hassle and everything.
It's not surprisingly the biggest thing. It was telling me that there was some internet issue. So, but that only happened the first few times. It seems to be working now.
Gotcha. Yeah, we're settings wise, guys. We're on high on everything. High, except for the clouds are set to ultra. Everything else is set to high. Anna Yancy Hernandez, welcome to the stream. Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard. Right, I think this here underneath this is that highway I was talking about. So I'm kind of
Bellingham traffic southwest 2110, 10 miles southeast, visual runway 34 Bellingham.
the bank left. Oh, we got a Southwest plane flying to Bellingham.
Yeah. Is that the airport we're flying into?
No, we're flying over a different airport actually. We're flying over Burlington. It's gonna be he's gonna be north of us, I think. Yeah. Bellingham is actually my alternate. Because earlier I saw the weather was like IFR, which I think is what we're seeing ahead of us, a bunch of clouds.
Yeah.
And I was like, if it gets bad, we will actually fly to an alternate instead of where we're originally going. Because I'm trying to be realistic as possible. So yeah, that is the plan. If at some point the weather gets so bad we can't fly into it, or around it, or over top of it, then we'll have to go somewhere else.
Oh, and I see him on traffic, full onto traffic now. That's cool.
Cool. How high is he?
He is, don't know exactly. It's not telling me. But
Gotcha.
he's a good bit higher than we are. We don't need to worry about that at all. He's like 3 or 4 times our
Yeah,
altitude.
obviously, yeah. We're good. We're not gonna worry about him. Right now, I am at just under 2,000 feet, heading to 225. Yeah, 225. This is kind of
We're going
southwestish. We're getting close to the Whidbey Island class Charlie. The outer shelf, which will be 10 miles from the airport, will be, I think it's 10 miles. Yeah, 10 miles from the airport. Is it 10? Yeah, it's 10. Is going to be 2,000 to 4,000. So we need to descend underneath 2,000 feet to stay out of that class Charlie to be realistic and out of the airspace. So if we were flying on Pilot Edge today, that would be super important for us to stay underneath it, or if we're flying in real life as well. So we're gonna see the river kind of cut south, which is kind of around here already. It's happening. We should be able to see the airfield. It's like an X. It's like a big old X.
What's,
we're not.
This is Saget Regional, right?
Are we flying over Skagit?
Is that, or no, I'm wondering, is that the one that we're going to? Or?
We want to fly over top of Skagit. Reach, is that what it's called? Yeah, we want to fly over BVS. If we can find it. My goal is to fly over that. I found it. There it is. Yeah, that's it right there. I hope that's it.
Oh,
Yeah,
so we're
it's an
not
L
landing
shape.
at Skagit.
No, we're not landing. We're just using it
okay,
as a reference to get us where we want to go.
Got it.
Once we get to Skagit, we're gonna be basically 2 or 3 miles away from that Class Charlie airport.
Yeah, I see that. That's.
You see that? So we need to
We're
be
fine.
basically at Skagit, less than 2,000 feet. And then
Yeah.
from there, we're gonna continue on a rough heading of 264 from Skagit. And that'll take us straight to Anacortes. Yeah. Yeah, that's how you navigate, guys. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. What's up, Mr. MC? Welcome to the stream. Closest field to my location right now is Skagit Bayview Regional. KBVS. We're flying over top of it right now. And just for the heck of it, we can make the call. They're flying over top of it.
I was just gonna do that.
Skagit Regional Piper 16 Bravo overhead 1,800 Skagit. Heading east, northwest. I like doing that when I'm flying in like random places and there's just nothing going on. Gives you something to do.
Yeah.
Okay,
Skagit
traffic,
cap 524 overflying field 1,200.
Yeah, so now basically once we get to the bay, based on the chart shows, we are going to be underneath that Class Charlie of Whidbey, and Whidbey will be at our 9 o'clock. And Whidbey's actually on an island. I think it's on this island over here. Yeah, over here somewhere.
I read my altitude very incorrectly. Wow, that would have been bad. I'm not at 1,200, I'm at 1,600. I don't know why. Jeez. Alright.
I thought about doing this flight today in a helicopter. I was like, I don't think I have enough helicopter fans yet. I do want to do some helicopter flying though soon. Been really enjoying the hype H145. Been a lot of fun to fly. They added a new military variant too, which is really cool.
How much is that one?
I don't know. I bought it like a while ago. It's in beta, technically.
Okay.
Alright, so our airport is going to be on an island. It should be a grass field. We're now crossing over a bay. I don't know the name of the bay. Oh, look, there is a refinery. Yeah, that's sick. Alright, so here's a refinery.
Let's reach to our airport because I'm apparently low on fuel.
Are you really? We're not far. We're like, we're like
only the right
5
tank
miles.
though. So.
We're like 5 miles away.
Alright, I'll be fine.
Dex Sorrows, welcome to the stream, man. So guys, I know you guys are asking in chat, where are we? What's the closest airport? We're landing at 74S, 74 Sierra next. And yes, we are touching down there. It's gonna be right at, I think it's gonna be on this island right here, behind this little city area, which I think is the city of Anacortes. And there's a refinery on our left there. Very cool. I love how it's actually modeled. No longer in the snow.
I'm gonna turn north a little bit just so I can gain some altitude because right now I don't like the low fuel warning and the low altitude. So
Sounds good. I'm actually bringing up power back now. We're gonna be landing in the next 5. We're flying over the city. Basically, right after we get over the city, you need to be looking for an open landing area. Again, I'm not expecting it to be asphalt. It should be just a gap in the trees. Now on X-Plane, there's actually a really nice scenery by Orbix for this airport, which is why I know about it. But sadly, they did not bring that over to Microsoft yet, which is surprising because they have a lot of scenery out in this area. Alright, where are you? Now, I'm not sure if this would be more hard to find. Aqua, I've already answered your question like 5 times. We're flying into 74S. Looking for us, that's where we'll be. Actually, it is asphalt. And there it is right there. I thought it was grass. Oh yeah, this is I don't know which way to land, but I'm gonna put it down. So power back.
up there. I think I may see it. Maybe.
Yeah, I got the beacon light right here. I'm flying over top of it, and I'm gonna land left to right. Yeah, we'll do that. And let's see if we can spot what the runway numbers are. Flag, what does that say? 16? 36. Yeah, it's 36.
There we got
It's 36.
runway 18, and we got
Anacortes traffic, Piper 16 Bravo, overhead, entering in left, downwind runway 36, Anacortes. And dropping the gear. VFR Friday, I like the way that sounds. Don't test me. Don't tempt me.
Anacortes traffic Cat 524, turning left downwind runway 36, Cat 524.
Oh, this is gorgeous. Oh, we need scenery here, guys. We need scenery here. Somebody, if Orbix doesn't do it, somebody needs to come do it. I remember actually the scenery from Orbix, I think, did the whole island. If I'm correct.
Ooh, nice.
Alright. We're trying to...
I know what?
What'd you say?
My Orbix cityscape for P3D does all of the Hawaiian Islands. It's so beautiful.
That's sick. El Bapino, bonjour, ça va, my friend? Welcome back, bro. Merci beaucoup. Always bringing through with the wine and the cheese. And our speed looks okay. Our altitude looks alright. Turn our left base and final here. Anacortes traffic, Piper 16 Bravo now, left base and final runway 34, Anacortes. Alright, gear is down. Fuel pump is on. Actually, I only need the fuel pump on for takeoff and landing, and I've had it just running the whole time. So, oh well.
That's why the entire flight has felt shaky whenever I'm landing or taking off. Flaps aren't bound correctly, so I just was taking off and landing with no flaps.
Ah, yeah. That's a bit of a challenge there.
Yeah.
Anacortes traffic, Cat 48, Mike Quebec now, left downwind, runway 36, Anacortes.
Great.
I'm sorry, what
We
was
got traffic on
that
the left downwind. Cap
Right.
something.
Hey. Cap 524, turning right downwind, runway 36.
Alright, flaps down. Anna Cortez traffic, Piper 16 Bravo, now short final runway 34, full stop, Anna Cortez. Alright, I'm gonna come in, I'll land, I'll exit the runway, and I'll go back around. Do the same thing we did back in Mears. Alright, here we go, guys. Flaps are down. I'm getting a nice little crosswind here this time around. Boy.
And I got that Cat 4, I think it was, plummeting into the ground, and, oh, there we go. And in a CRJ, that's what I was trying to get at.
Yep, the crosswind left to right, guys. Hold it, hold it. That's a rudder.
Anna Cortez, traffic cap 4 at Mike Quebec now. Short final, runway 36, Anna Cortez.
That's a rudder. I do not have any custom scenery here, so we should all be on an equal playing field, unless you're on VATSIM or X-Plane or something. Yeah, I really got to work on that flying it idea. And of course, this traffic, Piper 16 Bravo is now clear, 3-4, taxiing back on the taxiway. Flaps up. I actually want to land here again.
Anna Cortez, Mike 48, Quebec, we're going around.
Oh, no.
Yeah, traffic around 7-4 Sierra, there is a crosswind going left to right on 36.
Cat 524, short final runway 36. Full stop.
I think I'm gonna land here again. I actually really like that.
I was gonna say we should just do some traffic patterns or stuff like that.
Oh, F-18 just got murdered on the runway. I hate these buildings. These massive 747 hangars.
Anna Cortez, November 4th, Mike Quebec, now left downwind, runway 36, Anna Cortez.
Alright, flaps down.
I'm not getting that big of a crosswind. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, you don't feel it till you get down low.
Yeah. Midfield touchdown.
November 246 Bravo Delta taxiing for departures.
Skagit? Oh, cool.
Yeah, so I'm just calling from Skagit.
Pretty dope. I love hearing a mix of traffic. Like hearing, oh, Southwest landing at Bellingham. You got somebody taking off at Skagit. You got random planes taking off at Anna Cortez. Like we're probably the only people flying here in the last month.
Yeah. Cat 524 vacated runway 36 to the right.
Anna Cortez traffic. Piper 16 Bravo holding short runway 36.
Anna Cortez traffic, Cat 4 at Mike Quebec now, short final, low pass, Anna Cortez.
Was that Cap 4 was the call sign?
I honestly forgot. I mean, I think what is he flying? He's doing a low pass.
He's in a CRJ for me, so I mean, I'm not gonna say anything.
Oh, he's in a, I don't know what that is, but, little, yeah, a little thing. I don't know what that's called.
Velocity is looking nice.
Oh, I looked really good though. I mean, the reason you guys are seeing two planes is because he's in Microsoft Flight Sim. Cap 10, thank you. He's on Microsoft Flight Sim and he's also on VATSIM. So we're seeing a VATSIM version of him and a Microsoft version of him. Now what's interesting is it's much closer than it used to be. Like before Velocity, there'd be a massive gap between a VATSIM plane and a Microsoft.
Really
you remember that?
Yeah, the first stream I saw, actually, I saw there was an aircraft like 200 feet behind. It was the same thing. It was so ridiculous.
Yeah, and so now we're not only seeing the same type of aircraft that he's flying, but they're much closer together now. Look at that. Wow. That is in sync. That's velocity at work right there. Now, if I turned off Microsoft multiplayer, we'd only see the tiger leopard one.
What is that an F-18?
Yes, there is an F-18 here. I don't know where he's at, but there is one here. Alright, we need to take off before he gets back on final.
Anna Cortez traffic,
Yeah, I got
Cat
time.
4-8 Mike Quebec, soon another low pass, runway 36.
And we'll wait for him and then we'll do it. We'll take off after he does his low pass.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna remain in the
No,
pattern.
and-
I'm gonna do another touch and go.
Minus 18 feet per minute. I'll take that.
I don't know what mine was. Let's see what mine was. I bounced it though. Not happy about that. Mine was 110. 110 feet per minute.
This is. That was a little
There it
shaky.
goes. The low pass. And of course, there's traffic. Piper 16 Bravo is taking off from runway 36, remaining in the pattern left traffic. Alright, and Cortez. Alright, lights are on already. Fuel pumps going. We should have plenty of fuel.
Anna Cortez traffic. November Mike 48. November 48 Mike Quebec. We'll stay in the pattern with you, Cortez.
I feel like he's having more fun than all of us over there in the cap. Whatever the number is. 10, I think.
And I think, yeah.
He's over there doing barrel rolls.
Yeah, exactly.
Rollbacks.
See, I'd do that if I wasn't on VATSIM. I just don't want to risk my VATSIM.
You're not gonna get in trouble for doing that on VATSIM.
I don't know.
There's no ATC. If there's ATC, maybe.
Okay.
There's no rule that you can't do barrel rolls in VATSIM.
I mean, I guess you're not wrong.
Alright,
Did you
70
call
knots.
out? I didn't hear you.
I did. I don't know, actually. I don't remember if I did call it out. I don't think I did. Alright, gears up.
Cap
524, taking runway 36, straight out departure to the right traffic pattern. That was interesting how I worded that. To the right traffic pattern.
To the right traffic. I'm not doing any fighter jets in this stream today, guys.
I have a sex moment, go bear.
Right. That's the thing. Whenever you start doing stuff like this, your first response is to do fighter jets and big planes. But there will be a stream just for that. Don't worry, guys. I thought about doing a fighter jet stream today. But then I did my own little fighter jet flight and I got bored. So I was like, yeah, I'm not doing this.
I know one thing I always like to do is just fly as low to the ground as I possibly can first and see how long I can last.
But you know, that only lasts like 5 minutes, and then what are you doing with your life? You know?
Exactly.
I'm trying to fit a 2 hours worth of content, and
Yeah.
I can't just fly low to the ground for 2 hours and be entertained. Like, I have to enjoy it myself as well. And that's what it kind of came down to, because I legit was really like trying to decide what I want to do today. Hold on. And of course, there's traffic. Piper 16 Bravo. Midfield, left down runway 36. Touch and go. And of course, it is. But yeah, so I was like yesterday trying to figure out what do I want to do? What do I want to do? And I got the F-18 Super Hornet. I got the mods for it, and it was actually really good. I even got the carrier mod and all that. But I couldn't think of a concept or something to do for a stream that would keep me entertained for the entire time. I mean, obviously, yeah, we could do formation flying and whatnot, but like, there's no guarantee, because unless like I'm talking to people on Discord like you, like, hey, we're gonna do a stream tomorrow. Can you be there? I need 5 of us. You know, like, yeah. In that case, like, yeah, let's go ahead and do it. But I was like, I don't have anybody that I have planned to be there. So I was like, I'm just gonna do something else that I know that I'll have fun with, and then we can do that maybe next week if you guys want. We can do some fighter jet stuff.
BCS?
You know, I thought about doing that too, but then I felt bad. Like, I can't just pop out of nowhere and do a DCS stream and leave my whole squad hanging. You know, we got a squad now. I feel like I gotta let everybody know, even if they're busy. At least let them know.
I have 3 aircraft that are so close to each other. That is so cool.
Left base, runway 36, and a Cortez. Piper 16 Bravo. Everything's out of order right there. That's okay. We got some clouds rolling in now. Alright, this will be our last touchdown. We'll probably go ahead and continue. I'll probably just do a touch and go. We'll continue to our next stop. Our next airport's a lot of fun to land at too. The next 2 we're going to are fun. Plus, I have custom scenery there.
Oh, lucky. Air Cortez traffic cap 524, turning right to final for runway 36. Air Cortez.
Alright, gear is down.
My gear are down and welded.
A nice slow flight going. Again, we are a little heavy. Oh, look at that. We got the red and white biplane on our left now. I love how when you throw some power in, like you feel it shake.
Yeah, that's one thing I really like about chase plane and stuff like that. It actually adds that in because I always missed that, or I always loved that in Microsoft, but I didn't get that in my other simulators
Well, I think
until I got chase plane.
Yeah, I agree.
It's so cool to just see the entire camera and plane shake.
Now, here we come, guys. There is a crosswind, so watch out for that crab there. Oh, and he died. Oh, died bad.
Santa Cortez traffic, Cat 524, short final running 36, Santa Cortez traffic. There we go, that's better. Alright, and I'm gonna need to refuel. I completely forgot about my low fuel.
Oh, that's my best landing so far.
Skagit Regional, November 246 Bravo Delta, deporting.
Holding the nose up, losing some speed, aero braking.
29.
See how long I can do a wheelie. How long can I hold the wheelie?
I saw your tire smoke there.
Did you really?
Yeah, I did.
You can see each other's tire smoke?
Yeah.
Not know that. And wheels down. Wow, we held that for a while. Alright, well, I was supposed to do a touch and go, and I landed. Oh well. That's why they say clear for the option. And the Cortez traffic, Piper 16 Bravo is clear. 36 now taxiing back to 36 on Alpha. All right.
Cat 524 for full stop, runway 36, Santa Cortez.
Is there a button you can press to reset your trim? Because I know my trim is super off right now.
Yeah, my trim got, I don't know if there is. My trim got really off, like it was all the way down, so I was pulling the yoke the entire way back.
My trim is all the way up. I don't think there's like a trim indicator either anywhere.
Oh, butter, 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 butter.
Butter, 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 butter.
Hey.
Only you had wheels.
Oh no! What
I
do you
won't
have
be
me
able to
subbed
see
to?
it.
What do you have me subbed in as?
Bonanza. Aren't
No,
you a
that's
Cessna?
Yeah.
Why the heck
You
would they
should have
substitute
it.
you as a Bonanza if you're in a Cessna?
I
Like,
don't
that's like
know.
the most simple, the most simple
Exactly.
model conversion.
Yeah, you'd think.
I may have to
Cat
testify.
524,
Big
vacator
runway
runway
36 to the right, heading to field.
And chat says I might have to testify for that that crash I saw in the final.
Oh no.
I have to go to court soon.
Alright, strobe lights off, landing
November
lights off.
246 Bravo Delta is airborne
Taxi
from
out.
Skagit Regional, turning due course to the north.
I don't know,
Nice.
Blue.
Final call,
We
Skagit
might be
Regional.
wrong. People might fly out of here more often than we think.
Maybe. Maybe. I don't think any of these people here are with us. Alright guys, let's go to our next stop. I'm going to quickly take a look at my map. It's, again, we're not using GPS, so I don't want to get lost. I don't want to get lost.
Alright, I gotta remember how to refuel this thing. Because it's not like you can't use the default refueling page. There's a page in the aircraft itself that you have to do. It's so cool, but annoying.
Are you on P3? Oh, you're on Microsoft, right?
No, I'm on P3D.
Oh, I thought you were on Microsoft.
I was, and then
It didn't
was
work.
giving me troubles with
Gotcha.
the cameras, and VR wasn't working, so I quit and moved on.
Copy. Hey, CNTR, man, sending prayers your way, my friend. Said he just had a death close to him, so I definitely know how that feels, man, and completely understand. So definitely take your time, bro, and we feel you, man. Sending love your way, bro. Hopefully you feel better soon, and just all I would say is, because I know I'm going through the exact same thing, is that don't neglect people around you. Even though you're hurting and it's life is hard for you, you may be depressed, you may be emotional, whatever that may be, the people around you, they love you and they want to help you, so let them. But yeah, man, hope you feel better soon. So guys, next stop is Friday Harbor, Kilo Foxtrot Hotel. Yeah, Hotel Romeo, KFHR, another one of my favorite airports. This airport we should all have because it is part of the USA World update that came out a long time ago. So you should have it if you have that update installed. So we're going 15 miles west of here, of Anacortes. It's going to be a rough heading of 260. There are a few airports in between here and there, so don't get confused. But yeah, that's what we're doing. I'm gonna hop over the water. It's like 2 or 3 islands in between here and there, so just kind of to
Clear prop. Sorry.
basically gonna have to try to use the shape of the islands that I see on the map and match that with what I see in the sim to understand what island I'm flying over. That's what I'm using for my visual reference. So let's go ahead and get started. Anna Cortez traffic, Piper 16 Bravo taking off runway 36, departing straight out. Actually no, it's departing left. That's very inaccurate. Departing west. Left, what is left? Nobody knows. Alright.
Anna
Cortez
Cortez
traffic, Cat 524, taxiing runway 36. I think that's the right call out. I hope. Alright, what airport are we heading to next? Just so I can plug it in.
KFHR.
KFHR, alrighty.
There we go, we're on the runway. Apparently a Blue Angel is spawning in somewhere nearby, so we gotta hurry.
Seems legit.
Seems legit. Not surprised. Brakes are on. Flaps are set. We got fuel. Throttle up to about 40. Brakes release. Rudder. See if the ailerons to the wind thing works.
Why does it does not show a taxiway? Alright, legit. Doesn't even show it on Volante, that's sad. Alright.
It does. Wow, putting the ailerons in the wind actually really helped me out there.
Yes.
Alright, gear up.
Anna Cortez traffic, Cap 524 taking off runway 36, departing to the west.
Alright, initially we're gonna head straight out and then we'll make a left here, which will be west.
Oh, good, I made the right call.
Traffic, Cat 48, Mike Quebec departing the area, heading direct to Orcas. Have a good flight, guys.
Have a good
Good
flight.
flight.
See ya. Yeah, but we're gonna go to Orcas next, but first we're going to Friday Harbor. Alright, was it heading? I said 260. Like almost directly west. There we go, rolling out. Again, staying pretty low. We're still actually right now. Oh, what was that button? Here?
That's never something you want to
Okay.
hear. What's
I'm like,
that
what
button
did I
do?
press? My flaps went like full. My gear came out. What the heck? Alright, I was trying to press something else. What was I saying? Something about things. 260, 15 miles, Friday Harbor. Oh, class. Yes, we are still actually right underneath a class Charlie. That airport was completely underneath a class Charlie. So if you guys are flying over 2,000 feet, you were breaking the rules. You're illegal. Shot down by F-18s.
Luckily, we got F-18s on frequency, so we're good.
Yes.
Alright, gotta figure out who is used. Because I see 2 people. 3 people. Great. I'm just gonna keep going this way. I know it's in this general direction.
We do have a few clouds ahead too. Again, I said I was gonna try to avoid them, so I'm gonna try to stay to my word. It might be a bit difficult because they're very low. Very low clouds. Go this way. I'll go ahead and level off here at is that, I think it's 1700.
Alright,
Orcas traffic, Cat 48, Mike Quebec, now 8 miles to the south. Straight in runway 34, Orcas.
Nice. Looking forward to landing there. That's a really fun place to land in. Really fun place to land. If you've never been there, definitely come through. It's gonna be a lot of fun.
I was gonna say, I've never even heard of these airports. I didn't even know where we were flying until...
Well, isn't that what happened last time we flew together?
Yeah, that's what happens most of the time.
Yeah, that's my goal, and I say that almost every stream. My goal is to fly you guys to places that you would not typically go to, and this is one of them.
Yeah, definitely. I love this though, so much fun. Especially,
Yeah, it is.
Especially the radio callouts, it's definitely helping.
Oh yeah, for sure.
That's one of the things I always neglect. Whenever you go on VATSIM, you always think, yeah, I'll go in a big airliner or something like that. You don't really think about going in general aviation aircraft.
And then when you do go GA, you don't talk.
Exactly.
You don't use a radio. You don't use Unicom correctly. I mean, you use it when flying airliners, you know, but yeah, I agree. All right, so we're flying over this small little island. There's like a couple runways, a couple private airports. Yep, that's a runway right there. That's a cool little runway. Only problem is they didn't draw it in right on Microsoft Flight Sim. The trees are covering half of it.
Oh, that's not good.
Could be another one. There's another one right. That's a road. Never mind.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead for
that's a
runway
runway.
34.
That sounds good. Yeah, we need to do something like this as well in Australia and in Africa.
Ooh, that would be fun. Oh, we should do something in Papua New Guinea, actually.
Yes, yes, I agree.
After stream, I want to show you someone who who does some cool flight sim stuff that we should take a look at.
All right. Yeah, I've actually. Oh, another. Oh, look at that. I might want to land there right now.
Oh no.
I might. We have to land there. All right, guys.
Well, exactly.
Beeline.
Exactly where I see it.
I don't know what airport this is.
I just see a little like hole in the trees.
Yeah, there's a hole in the trees. Piper 16 Bravo, left base, hole in the trees.
That's awesome. It's off to the left or to the right?
It was my left.
Never mind. Your left. Yeah, I see it now. I was looking at the wrong thing, and I was going to say, hold
There's
on.
multiples of them,
I see
but
a
this one is literally
field
just on an
in the middle of it.
island.
Yeah,
gotta
I see
find
it
it again now. Where are you, little hole in the tree?
That is definitely an airport.
Orcas traffic, Cat 48 Mike Quebec now, 2.5 miles to the south on the RNAV 34 approach. Orcas.
I know that is annoying. So I'm gonna turn off that gear horn by turning off the landing gear. What you call it? What's that thing called? Circuit breaker. Alright, where are you? I think it's this one. It was a small island. Now this is not a bush plane. I just want to point that out.
Yeah, I'm going to be doing circles. I don't feel comfortable landing there.
So what we're gonna do is first, again, I'm trying to be realistic today, and realistically, I would definitely do something like this. I'd be like, hey, look, a hole in the trees. Let's go try to land there. Now the thing is, obviously, you know, in real life you want to not die, so you would, you know, you won't be safe and stuff. Also, this, I believe, in real life is actually a private island and a private field, so we technically couldn't land there unless we made a call. But other than that, realistically, you would want to at least do a little bit of a flyover and check out the grass strip, make sure it's actually worth landing, or that you could actually land there. So I'm gonna do a low pass.
A big circle.
Do a low pass here at slow speed and get a little idea of what that runway looks like. And I think we should have enough space to land. The bigger question is there enough space to take off?
Yes, definitely.
Yeah, the runway is not even straight. Look at it. Like a snake.
I don't even see a runway.
Holy
It's
crap,
just a
we're getting
hole in the
rocked
tree.
by the winds bouncing off the island. That's so dope. Yeah, that's
That
plenty
is
of room.
actually really cool. Wow.
Plenty of room, actually. Oh yeah, way more than enough. So I'm actually
now
landing
I
the
see
direction.
grass strip. All right.
What's up, Hartman? Welcome to the stream. Alright, we have to find our way in, so I'm gonna go around that little mountain over there. This is what basically happens, I think, in all of our VFR flights, is we find somewhere to land that we were not planning.
That's the fun about VFR. You don't have an exact place you gotta go.
Yeah, exactly. You can go wherever you want. James,
Freedom
yes,
in its time.
I am using a season mod called Rex Acu Season. It's actually a payware seasonal mod. We're gonna go ahead and drop our gear down now, do it nice and early.
Orcas traffic, Cap 48 Mike Quebec now, clear of the runway at Orcas.
Nice. So I believe this will be landing. Now this is the challenging thing, is that once we land, we gotta get our bearings again and find out where the heck we are in the world, because we've been flying in circles. All right, gears down, flaps down, full flaps landing. I think it's landing south. No, which way is that? Yeah, south.
I still got my directions, so if you want to just form up on my wing,
We're landing right now.
I should be able to.
Holding the trees traffic, Piper 16 Bravo is now short final landing south, holding the trees. I just named this airport.
That's awesome. And we are starting to get some weather coming in from the northeast.
Alright, thank
Don't know
you.
if that's going to affect us.
But this is much shorter when you're landing. Alright, I'm gonna plop it down. Ooh! Oh, we bounced. Big bounce. Oh my god, there is not a lot of... Oh!
Whoa!
Oh, my gear's not down.
Oh!
Oh yeah, it is.
Oh! Oh!
Why was that so violent? That's what I'm trying to find out. Yeah, I think this runway is not safe to land on, because that was nasty. Yes, Hartman, I'm flying with a friend of mine named Josh Dewin. He's on voice chat with me right now. And also flying with us somewhere in the sky. That was nasty. That was like my worst GA landing ever. What was our rate there?
Traffic vicinity, Vancouver, Seattle corridor.
855.
It's Jazz 9727, CRJ 900. We're climbing through flight level 200 for 370. We're southbound Los Angeles.
Los Angeles?
Yeah.
Wait, is he going to Los Angeles, or is he taking... Because we shouldn't hear him if he's in LA.
He's going to Los Angeles.
Okay, like, we shouldn't hear him. That's too far.
No, we definitely wouldn't hear him.
Alright, well, I've done what I wanted to do. I landed, and it wasn't pretty. All my passengers are probably unconscious. What do you guys think? Let me know in the chat. Flaps 2, flaps 1 for this takeoff. Yeah, when I flew by it earlier, it looked like a long runway. When I landed, it looked so short. And we barely made it. Hey, I got flaps 1 in the chat. We'll do flaps 1. Go.
Hold the trees traffic. Hold the trees airport is unsuitable for landing. I don't recommend it.
Alright, power set. Brakes release.
Gets booted from VATSIM.
Rolling. Airspeed's alive.
Ooh, that's a really cool camera view. You can see the suspension moving. Wow.
It is cool. You can even see, if you noticed it, when I pressed the toe brakes, the wheels stopped rolling once I got airborne, before I put the gear up.
That's really cool.
Yeah. Holding trees, traffic, Piper 16 Bravo is airborne, departing to the west. Last call, holding trees. Alright, continuing to Friday Harbor. We're not far from it. In the, what they call the San Juan Islands. It's just weird that they call it that, because I always think of San Juan, Puerto Rico.
Yeah, me too. I saw that on the charts and I'm like, wait, what? I had to do a double take.
No, I will not be streaming tomorrow. I don't typically stream on the weekend. I am trying to work on getting the ability to do so in the future. But right now it's just not, it's extremely difficult. So
I'm gonna tell you, this is gonna be some nostalgia because Friday Harbor is the default spawn airport in FSX.
really?
Yes, I haven't been here in a year almost. Wow, that's gonna be fun.
I did not know that. How long until this type of flying is in other type of gaming mechanics? I think I don't really understand what you're asking completely. I think you're asking like how long until this kind of I guess technology is bled over into other types of games. That's what I'm thinking maybe you're asking. Yes, Patrick, you can join us in Friday Harbor. And how high are we? We're looking good. We'll level off there, pull the power back. And Friday Harbor should be right off our nose, I think. Yeah, actually, this is the island, San Juan Island, right off our nose, right now. Are you there already?
No, not yet. I'm behind you, actually, but yeah.
What is that massive mountain thing? There's like a glitch in my scenery over here. That might be the airport, actually. Oh crap, it is. Yeah, there's some kind of like glitch with the ground. We're definitely not sticking around here long. I don't like that.
Friday Harbor traffic, Cat 524. Base runway 34, Friday Harbor traffic.
It is 34 north, right? Yeah, it is.
Yes.
To know this, bro, you did ground school.
3-6 is technically north.
3-4 is right next to it, so it's also north. Aha. I am also on right base. I think you're ahead of me. I don't see you yet, though.
No, I'm.
Unless you're behind me.
No.
No, I don't know if it's even. Okay, I think the scenery is loading in around Friday Harbor, so I'm getting some weird stuff.
From.
Yep, it's fixed now. Friday Harbor traffic, Piper 16 Bravo now, right base, runway 36, Friday Harbor.
Oh yeah, now I see you. I am in front of you and to the left.
No joy. I don't
Friday
see.
Harbor traffic, Cat
524, turning final runway 34, Friday Harbor traffic.
I might see you once you turn. I might see you once you turn. I don't see you yet. I'll slow up so you can get in before I do.
Alright, I will try to vacate off to the left as quickly as possible. Flaps full. Reduced. Power.
Gears coming down. It's be a pretty short final for me once I get turned.
I'm gonna try to keep it nice and fast.
Oh, I see you now.
Alright.
Yeah, we're like maybe 2 miles separation right now.
That should be
Maybe.
good enough.
Maybe 2 miles. Maybe.
Close enough for government work.
I see an airliner taxi or something big. Friday Harbor traffic, Piper 16 Bravo, right. Base to final now behind the landing traffic. 36 Friday Harbor. Alright, gears down this time. Yep, hopefully our gear still works and our suspension is not broken.
Friday Harbor traffic, Cat 524, turn final runway 34, Friday Harbor traffic. And yes, I do see a CRJ down there.
Okay, well, I think a CRJ will fit here. I think you can fly private jets in this place. Yeah, you can. I used to fly on X-Plane. I would fly a lot of. Wow, I'm getting bumped around by these trees. I would fly business jets in here.
You're probably going to want to go around. I'm not going to be able to cut it fast enough.
All right.
I'm not going to be able to cut power fast enough. Sorry.
No, you're fine. We'll see. Yeah, my screen is not a CRJ. It's just an A330.
Oh, that is not legit.
Friday Harbor traffic, November 246 Bravo Delta is joining left downwind runway 34.
Friday Harbor traffic, November 550 Kilo Fox, landing up runway 32 for Friday Harbor traffic.
And Friday Harbor traffic, Piper 16 Bravo is going around, making a right traffic, Friday Harbor 36.
Friday Harbor traffic, Cat 524 vacated off runway 34 to the left. Friday Harbor
I
traffic.
love this freaking view.
That is a really, really cool view. Alright, what was my...
What is that?
November 246 Bravo Delta will extend downwind Friday Harbor traffic.
I actually come out here. I do a lot of traffic patterns out here, and like when I'm testing out new GA planes, stuff like that.
Friday Harbor traffic, Phenom 550 Kilo Fox, departing
But this is one of my go-to airports to do my pattern work. I love the
Harbor, really?
location. I love the area. I love the airport. It's a free airport. Look at that. You can see the mountain in the distance. That is sick. Let me know in the chat, guys. What mountain is that in the chat? You guys know. Dre Sanchez, welcome to the stream, bro. Good to see you, man. Welcome aboard. I've been checking you out, bro, for sure. Matter of fact, I never stopped. Saw you doing DCS. I think that was last week. I was like, man, y'all went and did DCS without me. I see how it is. No, but that was really cool watching y'all. Also doing your American truck sim stuff, your flight sim, all that, man. We have a lot in common. We need to hook up. Friday Harbor traffic, Piper 16 Bravo, right base 36 midfield. Friday Harbor. Mount Rainier, cool.
Friday Harbor traffic, Cat 524 taxiing to runway 36.
I have a little high. We're okay.
Friday Harbor traffic, November 246 Bravo Delta, turning base.
Thank you so much, CNTR, for that super chat donation and the subscription as well, man. Thank you so much for supporting the stream. I'm glad you're enjoying the content so far, man. It's great to have you with us today, bro. Welcome, welcome, oh welcome. Alright, we do have traffic over there on right base. We're gonna try to stay in a pattern and avoid getting in their way. So we're gonna extend our downwind all the way out here for them to come in. Yeah, you know, Dre, after you did that live stream, Gio called me. It was like, bro, I'm trying to get back into DCS. I'm like, bro, you always wait until the sales go away to decide to get into the game, because the sale just ended on the 7th of January.
I didn't even know there was a sale.
Oh, look, another small airport.
Oh yeah,
I gotta stop looking at this stuff. I want to land everywhere.
2-hour stream turns into a 5-hour stream. Just
Right.
landing every
Like, all right, well, he started out flying VFR, now he's doing ATS.
Friday Harbor traffic, November 246 Bravo Delta is on final runway 34. Friday Harbor traffic.
I think I'm behind him. I'm not sure. When I see his, the thing that helps is that he's in a massive aircraft.
I can't tell.
Friday Harbor traffic, Piper 16 Bravo, right base to final, about 3 mile final, runway 36, Friday Harbor. Alright, gears coming back up a little fast. Alright, gears coming down now. How about this time, guys? How are we doing on time?
Friday Harbor traffic, November 246 Bravo Delta will overfly the field. Runway 34.
I'm gonna come in for a touch and go, guys. Touch and go this time by. And we'll continue for our last stop of Orcas Island. Kilo Oscar Romeo Sierra is where we're going next. Currently landing at KFHR. Alright, speed's coming back. Gear is down. Flaps 2. We do have traffic ahead of us, so we're trying to get as slow as possible. We'll allow for some
I don't know if you heard, but he said he's just going to overfly the field.
I did hear that, yeah.
Okay.
But there's 2 planes ahead of me, though, so I don't know which one is him.
Fun. Friday Harbor traffic, Cat 524, runway short, runway 34.
Our next stream will either be Monday or Wednesday. I actually have plans to do something else coming up Monday, so I don't know if I'll be done in time to do a stream, so we'll have to see. Hopefully I can, so I want to stream Monday if possible. If not, it'll definitely be Wednesday. Alright, flaps. I love how this plane flies.
Friday Harbor traffic, November 246 Bravo Delta is on the crosswind. Friday Harbor traffic.
Friday Harbor traffic, Piper 16 Bravo is now short final, runway 36, Friday Harbor. I hope it's 36. I keep saying 36. And Piper 16 Bravo is short final for touch and go, 36. I think it's 34.
34.
34. Yeah, it is 34. Right, and get it straightened up, let it come down on its own. Oh yeah. Alright, dump the flaps.
Smooth one.
Thank you. And we should be back airborne in just a second. Alright, so we're airborne. Look at the wheels spinning, hitting the brakes, wheels stop, and you're up.
That is very cool to watch.
It is so satisfying to look at.
Friday
Harbor
Harbor
traffic
traffic
at
at
524,
524,
taking
taking
34.
I look for a heading of about 006 or so, heading to Orcas Island. For our last stop, and trust me, when we get there, we're going to want to do a couple touch and goes there as well. That's why I was like, you know what, let's go ahead and move to the next one. Really enjoyed my time at Friday Harbor. Thank you, Dre.
Friday Harbor traffic, November 246 Bravo Delta will depart downwind traffic to the east. Friday Harbor traffic, final call.
Yeah, I didn't do my final call out of Friday Harbor. I feel bad. Friday Harbor traffic, Piper 16 Bravo is now airborne, departing to the north. Last call, Friday Harbor. Alright, so it should be pretty easy to find Orcas Island. Again, flying a rough heading of 006 from Friday Harbor. It's about 12 miles. We'll be flying over Shaw Island, which is this island right, I think the one right in front of me, I believe. This little island right here. And then after that is, I guess, one of the Orcas Islands. I think there's multiple Orcas Islands. Or is it just one? I think it's just one. Yeah, there's just one. And I'm gonna fly in, you guys can't see my map, but it's like a little, like the water goes in, like it's like the whole island's like a upside down U shape, and we're gonna fly inside the U, and then probably loop back around and see what the weather is and land there. How's our altitude looking? Staying away from these clouds though, again. And not an IFR flight, so we're avoiding the clouds.
With your Bravo throttle, how much do you have to spin the trim wheel to actually make it spin in the sim? Like a lot?
I don't even spin it anymore. I forgot I had it. So you brought it up. I legit forgot I had a trim wheel. You know, that's a good question. I do need a little trimming now. Let's try it out right now.
For me, I had in all of my sims, including X-Plane and stuff like that, I have to spin it a whole lot. I'm just trying to see if I can make that go a little bit faster, because it's kind of unrealistic how much I have to spin it.
Yeah, in real life, you like barely move it, right?
Exactly, yeah.
Orcas Island, November 516 Delta
This plane doesn't
Mike.
have a trip. Wait, oh, it's down
Taxi
here.
holding point
Does,
runway
yeah.
34.
Yeah, I feel like the
Yeah,
trim wheel
to.
in the plane moves about a realistic amount, but my actual trim wheel, like I'm moving it like 45 degrees.
Exactly, yeah. I have to spin the thing like 10 revolutions in order to get anywhere far.
Yeah, but I really forget to use that. I'm so used to using the one on the yoke.
Yeah.
But I should
There's
brought
one
it up.
on the
Now I can
yoke.
try it.
There's one on the yoke. What?
Yeah, there's a trim wheel on the yoke, a trim thingy on the yoke.
Oh, the trim switches. Yeah, yeah. I'm very confused for a second.
I believe this on our left side is Orcas Island. I think. We'll know very soon. There's not a whole lot of islands in between here and where we're going, so it must be. Yeah, I believe it is. Maybe not. Oh, I think I might have went too far. Yeah, I did. No? Oh, yep, this is it. This is it.
I'm kind of lost. I don't know.
Are
where
you
I'm
lost?
supposed to be going.
This is kind of one of the more tricky parts of the flight because everything looks the same.
What's the airport that I need to go to? Or what's the
KORS, Kilo Oscar Romeo Sierra, is our last and final stop that we're heading to right now. Yeah, so this is the little waterway I was talking about. Like the water goes into the island, and Orcas is be right around here, the actual airport. I would like to descend. I get a little bit lower. I'm a bit too high right now.
Interesting.
I love how all the tree colors have changed. I don't know if that's realistic for this area. I don't really know. I've never been out here this time of year. But it's just cool having a different variation. And I'm definitely going to look into that Google Earth mod thing because I've seen pictures and
Super easy.
I want to at least try it. If it's do I have to download like the freaking Google Earth to my computer?
Nope.
Or is
Nope.
it like
So the plugin, all you got to do is download the plugin. It takes like 2 minutes to install the plugin.
wow, really?
And then all you gotta do is click a switch, and it's it imports the scenery.
Orcas Island, November 516 Delta Mike, lining up around the 34, taking off outbound east.
It injects it into the sim, basically.
So my question though is, what does it break?
What does it break? I don't
Yes.
think it breaks
Does
anything.
it break
I don't
anything?
know.
Doesn't break
I don't
anything?
know. I didn't look into it that much. I was just like, ooh,
It just sounds like a pretty
looks-
major change, like a pretty major,
Yeah.
you know, thing. So guys, runways 3, 4, and 16 at Orcas. Just FYI, has the numbers of them, because we keep getting them wrong.
I think I see it. Is this Orcas? Oh, I never knew that. I just flew in here as like a 10-year-old FSX player, not knowing anything about like flying, and I was probably in like the A321 going 300 knots at
Probably.
1,000.
That sounds accurate.
I just flew into here. I flew into here so many times. What? It's really cool.
You having that nostalgia right now, huh?
Yeah, 100%.
I do have eyes on the airport, and I personally, I like to land 16. It's just more interesting. Yeah, let's just do that. I don't think the winds are strong enough to even matter. Let me see what the winds are in this area right now. Winds are 340 at 13. Okay, we do need to land on the 34. Visibility is 10, scattered at 100. Altimeter is 7, dew point 30. Oh, sorry, altimeter 3051. Yeah, we'll do 34. Screw it. Dang it. I want to land on
I
the
will
other side.
take that. Alrighty.
Alright, I'm gonna go straight in. Orcas Islands traffic. Piper 16 Bravo is inbound 5 miles, expecting runway 34. Straight in. Orcas Island. I want to keep my
Orcas
mouth
traffic
shut.
at 524, following company traffic, runway 34, touch and go, traffic package to the left.
I would recommend right.
Oh.
I mean, technically it's left.
November
though.
246 Bravo Delta will extend
Yeah,
downwind
left is the correct way
and
to go.
falling behind second
Let
company
me check
traffic.
that real quick for 3-4.
Orcas Island traffic.
The traffic pattern, hurry, hurry, hurry. Runway 134. Yeah, it's right. It's right traffic.
Is it? Alright.
Yeah. Alright,
I'm
here's
gonna
going
go
down.
full flaps just so I can.
Orcas Island
good
traffic, short final. Runway 34, touch and go. Making right traffic on the rollout.
I'm gonna see. I think I can.
November 246 Bravo Delta will slip between company traffic.
I'm sorry. What?
Gonna slip between a couple planes, basically.
Oh, I thought he meant you and me. I'm like, that's gonna be
Maybe.
impossible.
I don't know.
No, no.
Are you behind me?
I'm a mile behind you, max.
Okay, so slip between somebody.
Yeah.
I gotta do
I'm
this one time today.
Dangerously low on airspeed. 45 knots. Sorry. That looks so good. I gotta fix Microsoft.
A little bit of wind, just a little bit of wind. Loaded it a bit. Oh,
What a buttery smooth landing.
Nice.
oh, that was so satisfying. Oh my god. That was my favorite today. That is my favorite. Love the commentary.
Orcus traffic cap 524, short final runway 34. We're going to move that to a right-hand traffic pattern.
I have to record all of this now. Depending on my replay recorder thingy, flight control replay.
Arcus Island traffic, November 246 Bravo Delta will fly the field, climbing up to 1,500. Arcus Island traffic.
And save. Alright, we're recording.
Arcus Island traffic, November 65 Juliet. We're about 2 miles south on final
Nice flap.
Arcus Island traffic.
Gears? My gear was down still. Oh well. Your gear's down too, so.
Yes,
Orcus
my
Islands
gear
traffic,
down.
Piper 16 Bravo now right, downwind, midfield runway 34, Orcus traffic.
Arcus Island traffic, November 246 Bravo Delta. On the crosswind, altitude 1,800. Will descend to pattern altitude on the downwind, November 246 Bravo Delta.
PJS 1986, welcome to the stream. It's going amazing actually. I'm having so much fun right now. I really am.
I love these flights because they're just so chill.
Yes, Dre, I'm gonna make that happen today, man. I'll ask Geo for sure. It's like chill but not chill at the same time.
Yeah.
That's the thing about VFR flying. It's like super chill but also very not chill at the same time. Because with flying GA planes, you're actually doing so much more work than you are in an airliner. Like if we were doing airliners, we would literally just be sitting here talking for 2 hours, doing nothing and waiting for a top of descent. But we've been flying. I have not turned on autopilot one time in this flight. No GPS, no autopilot, nothing. Just trim and flying, stick and rudder the whole time.
Orcus traffic cap 524, turning right and downwind.
Oh, that's an
Runway
F-18.
34.
I'm gonna ignore F-18s. Friday Harbor traffic, Piper 16 Bravo, right base, runway 34, Friday Harbor. Sorry, Orcus.
Delta is on a left downwind, runway 34 will
Oh,
extend
the
for
18
traffic.
is actually trying to
Arcus
land
Island
here. Let's see
traffic.
how he does.
Arcus Island traffic, November 65 Juliet, clear runway 34.
I'm probably gonna do one more touch and go, and then I'm gonna go into a full stop next time. I think an 18 might actually make it. Alright, flaps are down, gear is down. It's not 3 green though. Why is it not indicating that it's down? That's... Oh, you know I have the light thing turned off. Right. I have the circuit breaker out for it. Forgot about that. That's probably not safe. I probably should turn that back on.
Yeah, you know.
Orcus Island traffic, Park Wilson's Bravo now, short final 34, Orcus, for touch and go.
I see you down there.
Yeah, a little bit of a wind going left to right, but that's it. It's not too strong. Most of the wind's behind us. Alright, rounding it out. And we're down. Ooh, a little bit too much rudder there, and we're gonna clean it up just a little bit. I have trouble.
Got a screenshot for that landing, Blue. Check Discord.
Sick, I will. I have trouble like making small adjustments with my rudder pedal. So you
Especially
see my,
Microsoft.
Yeah, mainly mainly Microsoft. Other sims I can kind of be a bit smoother with my footwork. But
Orcus traffic cap 524, turning right. Downwind to final. Orcus traffic.
yeah, I find it hard to really make those small smooth, because when you're landing you need to make tiny, you know, rudder input, similar to when you're flying a helicopter. You need to have
November 246 Bravo Delta, turning left base, Marcus Island traffic.
You're not like kicking the rudder and all that. Matter of fact, we're gonna slip in this time. Speaking of kicking rudders, I'm gonna slip in this time. That's gonna be fun. I'm show you guys what slipping looks like. See if I can do it. I haven't practiced it in a while. Yeah, I love it out here. So out here is like, this is where I would call Bluetopia. It has mountains,
Marcus Island traffic, November
beach,
246 Bravo Delta
water,
is on a 3-mile final.
mountains, trees, like everything I like, all in one little place. Would I recommend the Turbo Arrow? You fly a 182T in real life. Yeah, I would definitely recommend Turbo Arrow. Orcus traffic, Piper 16 Bravo is now on right. Downwind, runway 34. Nice.
Short final runway 34, touch and go right pattern.
Airbus VIR, welcome my friend. We'll see you later, bro. Have a great day at work. Alright, look at this, guys. I have right rudder, like a ton of it. As I said, I'm going to try to slip it in, so I'm going to put a lot of right rudder in. Look how we're turning the plane, and we're just like drifting in the air right now. And doing that also actually, because you're putting so much rudder into the air, it slows you down a lot too. Look, I have to put my yoke. Look how far left I gotta put it. Oh, this is so cool. Flaps are down, gears down.
Marcus Island traffic, November 246 Bravo Delta, 1 mile final inbound. Marcus Island traffic.
Hope he's in front of me. Yeah, he is. I see him. I think. Orcus out of traffic. Piper 16 Bravo also on final 3-4.
All questioning. Am I on short final? I don't know. Oh, you two are relatives. You're fine. You're fine. Yeah, Blue, you're ahead of him. You're good.
Oh, this slip is looking sick right now. Boy. Oh no.
Go around.
I'm trying to make it work. It's not gonna work. Going around. Very shaky. Alright, let's come out of that rudder. Jeez, I think I tried to do it too extreme. Orcus traffic, Piper 16 Bravo going around. Right path, 34. Okay, I can't. I gotta get it back underneath me. We almost overboosted the engine too. Matter of fact, you know.
Yeah, you held that one in too long.
Yeah. Yeah, almost stalled it. Wow. Yeah, I think I tried to be a little too dramatic on that one. We were like full right rudder for the whole time I was talking about it, so probably not the best thing to do.
Yeah, I don't feel comfortable doing that, so I'm not going to do that right now.
I do want to try it again, but up.
Wow, what's the airport name again? It just blanked out of my head.
Orcus Island.
Thank you. Orcus Island, Cat 524, turning right downwind to base, runway 34.
And Orcus traffic, Piper 16 Bravo, right downwind, 34. Don't see you quite yet.
Orcus Island traffic, November. Orcus Island traffic, November 65 Juliet, lining up 34.
Orcus traffic, Cat 524, turning right to final runway 34. Orcus traffic.
And Orcus traffic, Piper 16 Bravo, now right base 34, Orcus.
Is clear of active.
Taking off 34 in November.
I'm gonna do a full stop this time. You know what?
What are you supposed to call when there's like when people step on each other on frequency? Or isn't there like something you're supposed to say?
You just got stepped on. I mean, like break. That's what ATC says.
There's a specific thing I heard on like the real world ATC stuff that I know there's like a specific thing that you're supposed to say, but I don't remember what it is.
I don't know actually. When you find out, let me know.
Will do. Orcus traffic cap 524, short final runway 34, full stop.
We are high.
FAA has entered the chat.
FAA entered the chat. You think I'm high enough to glide from here?
Probably. Well, I don't know. That thing does fly like a shed.
Yeah, it kind of just falls out. I'm gonna pull the prop. And kill the engine.
Kill the engine, not just.
Yeah, we're going for it. Flaps are gear is down. We've lost the engine on
Argus
final.
Island traffic, November 65 Juliet, right downwind, runway 34.
Uh oh, I don't like this. I don't think we're gonna make it.
You're all right. Yeah, I think you should be fine. You look okay at least. Oh,
I'm trying to pitch for best glide right now.
Yeah. Where's the turbo? What? Where's the turbo aero manual when you need it?
Oh boy, this doesn't look good. I don't know. Can be close. Oh yeah, we're definitely not. We're all in the stall horn. Oh, we're landing the field.
No. Oh, that's me. Hello there.
Okay, we touched down, but yeah, we didn't make it.
I just did a terrible landing.
Argus Island traffic, November 65 Juliet, dry base 34.
Yeah, we were just shy, man. I think there may have been something I could have done to make it, but I didn't. It was something small, I'm sure.
I personally wouldn't have cut the engine. That probably would have made it a little easier for you.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it would have been, but...
Oh, are you going around?
Yeah, I'm going around. Here's a little harbor here on our right. Little, bunch of ships and boats. We can bring our boat out. We can bring our yacht out here, man. Bring my yacht out here. HD, welcome to the stream, man.
Orcus traffic cap.
It's my last one, I promise. It's my last one, I promise. I promise.
Argus Island traffic, number 65 Juliet, turn at final 34.
Oh, we got like a low fog layer, a little haze there over those trees. That's kind of cool.
Ooh, this is a screenshot.
I love the way it sounded when I killed the engine though. That was sick. I kind of want to do it again, I'm not gonna lie. I do not have a PPO, no. Sadly. Not yet. Soon, or soonish. As soon as possible.
Written?
No, I haven't.
Alright.
All I've done is I've done ground school. I haven't actually taken a test.
Same.
Thank you so much, Slayer. Thank you, man. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Thank you, man. I enjoyed having you with me. So, appreciate you. Alright, this is my last time. Orcus traffic, Piper 16 Bravo is right. Downwind, turning base, runway 34, Orcus Island traffic.
These left-hand turning tendencies definitely start to get annoying.
Oh, sweet. TJ just got his instrument rating. That is amazing. Bro.
Nice.
Congrats.
Yeah, congratulations. I know that takes a lot of time, doesn't it?
They all do.
Well, yeah, but like that. That one I've heard takes a lot of time.
Yeah, it's definitely an accomplishment, that's for sure.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think, do I want to kill the engine this time, or do I want to do a regular landing, or do I want to slip it? I want to slip it. I want to try to get that right. So right rudder. We do left rudder instead. Yeah, I'm not gonna cut the engine this time. Here comes some flaps. Gear's already down. I hope.
You're a little high, I'd say.
Oh yeah, we're very high. It'd probably be perfect to cut the engine this time, actually.
Yeah. There you go. Why not?
I'm just gonna stall it.
Pulse mixture. Slammed the brakes a little bit too hard there. Alrighty.
We're not gonna die. We're okay. We're okay. We're just above stalling. Got plenty of runway. Yeah, we came in really high. Really freaking high.
I can watch your landing from my thing. 16 Bravo. There we go.
I can't believe I'm actually about to make it. Put any power in.
Hitting. Oh. Float. Not bad.
Nice landing. I'm impressed.
Ooh. Watch this. Oh, I couldn't do it. I'm too slow. If you
Traffic number 65 Juliet, turning base, right base, runway 34.
if you do a tail strike, you actually can hear it scraping the ground.
Oh, that's cool. Most of the time you just phase right through the ground.
I might be able to show you on the taxiway when I get off the runway. Orcus traffic, Piper 16 Bravo is clear of all runways, taxiing back to parking.
Avionics off, batteries off.
Alright, let's see, I'm gonna try it. Here it is. Listen real close.
I gotta turn your stream up real quick.
Arcus Island, traffic number 65 Juliet, turning final, runway 34. Full stop.
Ooh, I did it.
Oh wow, that is so cool.
That's pretty crazy. So there you go. Though you should never do that, you know, if you happen to do it. There is a sound effect involved. Alright guys, welcome to Orcas Islands. Hopefully you guys enjoyed our no GPS VFR flight today. I know I did. It was a lot of fun. Thank all of you who decided to join us. Doesn't matter what sim you joined us on or what plane you joined us on. Just thank you guys so much for coming through. Hopefully again you guys liked it, and hopefully you'll even go on your own and do these type of flights with your friends. And wow, that F-18 looks huge compared to me. But yeah, I definitely really enjoy doing these types of flights. Me and Josh actually did one. I think it's out of Jackson Hole once. A while back.
That was fun.
Yeah, and ever since we did that, we've been talking about doing it again, so it's good that we were able to do it. So man, thank you Josh for actually being able to come out and fly with me and being in voice and everything. It's definitely made it a lot more fun.
Yeah, thanks for inviting.
Absolutely, bro. Well guys, we will be back next week again. I don't have my schedule for next week yet, so I don't know what days exactly I'll stream, but if we don't make it on Monday, it'll be Wednesday and probably Friday. Around, I think it's 15 or 1600 Zulu. That is the plan. I'm actually not gonna shut the engines off because I want to watch the replay. Even though this sounds so good when you shut it off. I'm gonna shut it off. So just because I want to hear it. And then we'll turn it back on for the replay. Hold on, I'm gonna turn the sounds up. And listen to the shutdown. I'll turn off the alternator and the avionics first, and then we'll shut the engines, pull in the mixture. Oh, that sounds good. That sounds real good.
Wow, that does sound good.
Alright, let's watch the replay. Thank you, Dre. Thank you, Bapino. Au revoir to you as well, man. Thank you very much, bro. And yes, we are using flight control replay. We could use the in-game replay. It works perfectly well. Sometimes. But I prefer flight control. I feel like I have more actual control over my replay. And I also just understand it better. And we were getting a lot of power in, jeez. Alright, so I can go back and load that replay up. I think that's it right there. Open. And play. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna fast forward to the good part. I think this first one was when I was trying to slip and I completely screwed it up. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, I think this is the one we went real short. I like this livery too. Oh, I'm still on VATSIM. I forgot I was on VATSIM. By the way, Vancouver Center is online if you guys want to fly there on your own. I think some of those controllers are on.
There you go, now you popped off VATSIM.
Yeah, I just got off right now.
Ooh, that landing looks good.
Yeah, I think that we bounced that one a bit though, but it was not bad. I think that's definitely not the one I did with the slip thingy.
No.
What sucks is my landing before this one was my best landing all day. And I didn't record that one. But that was the one where I had the like the belly camera up on the screen. I was like, yeah.
That
and then I
one
hit
was really
record.
good.
I should hit record before then. Yeah, look at us flying at an angle. There we go.
That right there is the thumbnail.
Yeah. We're just super unstable. We're about to smash into the freaking grass and before the threshold.
Whoa.
Yeah, it was just nasty looking. It was not good at all. Not good at all.
I know what we're doing afterwards.
What is that?
Touch and goes with
Touch and
no
goes.
Woo!
Alright, next attempt. I think this was one. This was the one where you had the engine off. I'm not sure if it'll show that if it recorded the engine going. Oh, yeah, it did. Here it is.
Oh wow. That's so cool that it does that.
Even windmilling in the sky. What's really cool is when you have a twin engine prop plane and you put one engine out. That's, yeah.
Didn't you do that in the Twin Otter?
Did actually, yeah, you're right. Oh, we touched down real hard and then hit that fence. See if it'll kick back on.
Oof. No, it's okay. I think you bounced just high enough to clear the fence.
I don't think so. Oh my! It definitely like I smashed this fence with my nose. The nose landing gear. I did our last landing, I believe. Wasn't the greatest, but yeah, it was all right. I just love this how it sounds. They did a really good job on the audio with this plane. Oh, yeah, it's the one we came in too high, and I had to save it. Yeah, not the best. But, all in all, great flight. Really enjoyed it. A lot of fun. It sucks that I didn't record any of the good landings. That's the only thing that bothers me. All these landings were horrible, basically. Back to the first one. That's the best one of the group. Always say goodbyes. But guys, in chat, thank you so much. Let me get the music going. I don't know what that sound is. I'm gonna turn it down. I think it's FS Realistic? It is FS Realistic making that sound. It's weird. Alright, well guys, that's gonna be it for today. Thank you again for hanging out. Chill with us, fly with us, riding with us, whatever you're doing. Happy Friday to you. And Jay, thank you very much, my friend. Who else? Dre Sanchez, thank you again, man. El Bapino, thank you. Yahaya, thank you. Big J, thank you very much, my friend. Ethan Aviation, thank you for coming out. Ethan Infinite Flight Pro, thank you. Pilot 737, appreciate it. TJS 1986, appreciate you very much, my friend. Slayer Gamer, thank you. HD Simulations, Melody Barber, thank you so much. Aviator, welcome to the stream, thank you so much. Enrique Henry, thank you, thank you, thank you. And to all of you Airbus VAR, hopefully you guys have an amazing weekend. I had a fun, enjoy it, fly, game, you know, spend time with your family, whatever it is you want to do this weekend, make it happen. Until next time. Remember, you have 3 choices. Give up, give in, give it all you got. Peace, love, and God bless you out. We will see you guys next time, next video. Thank you, Josh, once again, man.
Yeah. See you later.
We out.